Yo, what's going on, guys? Happy Friday. Hopefully everyone's having a good day today. Wait for the chat phone to load in, and then you can make your grand appearance. Well, let's wait until we see it this time. Also, off the lure is nothing too good. Did anything get off the lure yet? All right, there we go. There we go. Now you can say hi. What's up, guys? Happy Friday.
Hi, it's Adam.
No, people are gonna be asking if it's Adam all day.
It's not Adam.
It's not Adam.
It's not Adam.
What's up, Elise? I see cute animals. Rachel. Hey, thank you very much. Got some pre-stream donuts from Catherine, Reese, and Kay. Kay with the 5 says, smash the like button for BT and Garlic. Reese says, YouTube, you better act right, boy. And Catherine with the GG sticker. Thank you guys so much for the pre-stream donuts, guys. I appreciate that. Hopefully that's going to bring in the shiny luck for today. And yeah, Garlic is with me. We're going to pop some daily incense. Which way are you feeling?
Left.
That was very confident and very quick. You've been thinking about this all day. Okay, so we're gonna go left today because she pretty much said left before I could even finish my sentence. So I like that confidence.
I don't want to trigger you, but did you lock your trunk?
I don't know. We'll see. I probably just did what I usually do and left my keys in there. What's up, Luke? Flamingo's here as well. Got a lot of lefts in the chat. All right, we're definitely going left.
Well, if Beyonce said it.
Oh my God.
Get it?
I get it.
Everything he owns.
I get it.
It was in a box to the left.
Why did I bring you? Okay, well, we have, you don't want to pop the daily incense like right when we get there or now? What are you thinking?
Well, check your car and then...
Oh yeah, I forgot the whole car thing. Yeah, it looks locked. It looks locked to me.
Start now.
All right, here we go. Cheers. Daily incense going in. And if we're wrong, it's all Garlic's fault. But if we do get a bird, then it's just purely on me. First one's got a cutie fly. BT regretting his decision, says Rachel. Yeah, I'm just kidding, kind of. She's wearing a Pokemon shirt today, though, so I think she's going to get some birdos. Also, huge shout out to Kay grabbing me this premium timed research for the new event, the Serene Retreat. So thank you.
Key is the best.
Yeah, thank you very much, Kay. I super appreciate it. I did get it done already, but I didn't check anything. We are going to check that shortly. After the next Daily Incense spawn, we'll go in and see what we got. What's up, Adam? Rotary says, hey, Mr. BT, I'm here to cheer for you like Daramaka. I still got your Daramaka sitting there, as you call it your son. But good to see you, man. Let Play Cook says, hey, BT, we got to Canada this morning. No issue. I stopped at Tim Hortons, got some Canadian normal maple donuts. Nice. Nice. How you liking the maple, the Canadian special?
That was almost a full accident. Wait.
But all right, we got to wait at this light here. I guess I will check after this Meryl. Garlic needs Meryl, by the way, as a shiny. That's not going to be the Seafoam Meryl for us, though, which is fine. Let's start off with these checks here. I think they're all, someone told me they're all Mana and, is it Chimeco?
Morlo.
Morlo, okay. Number one's going to be, it is the Mana. No idea what we want from this. I just know we want a shiny one.
Can I tell you?
No. Catherine says, drop a like for some bird luck. Thank you again for the pre-stream dono, Catherine. And I agree. Let's get some birds up in here. 5th Shundo today was a Chimeco? Dude, no way, man. Congrats on your Shundo. That's craziness.
Any time that spawn is okay.
I've only seen like 3 Chimecos all day. Reese with the 5 says, tell Garlic, hey, look, a bookstore, and then run away like your life depends on it. I gotta try that. Thank you again for the 5 bomb, man. What's up, T-Raw? Good to see ya. Trying to lock in with the chat. There's so many things going on in the city, man. Oh my God. Like that. Trying to get in the rhythm of being safe walking around and reading chat. Definitely takes me a few seconds to dial in, but I think we're getting there. All right, number 2 is the Mana. It's a 461. I know they're all gonna be Manas. I just said that, but we gotta find a shiny one. They're supposed to be boosted from the field research and this one, I think. Number 3. It's a 461 again. Uh-oh, crossing the road. Yeah, what's up, Thomas? We're not even crossing the road yet. It's people around here like, Garlic already pointed out, there was almost a full accident like right beside us 2 seconds ago. Elise says coffee and cocoa. It's my 2 favorite people. Phoebe says meow. We're so thankful for you every single day. Thank you for the huge dono. Let's get the W's in the chat for Elise. And it's awesome to have you here too.
So,
Garlic got a 98, nice. But thank you again, Elise, I really appreciate that. The monster dono starting the day. Thank you guys all for all the donos coming in, man. We've only been live for like 4 minutes, and you guys are sharing the love. But thank you again to Elise and Phoebe. Definitely gotta get a cat shiny still at some point to name after Phoebe. I'm trying to think what we get out of the spawn pool. Maybe we'll find something soon. Or a hundo kitty would be cool too. Number 4, not shiny. Oh, you said it was 81?
89.
Oh, okay. I got an 85 right here. All right. Well, we're catching through these. I guess I could have quick caught that. I'm still trying to keep my eyes peeled for birdos on the side. This one, not shiny. Dude, give us one out of here, please. For some reason, all the paid tickets I get crushed on. I'm always so thankful to have them, but shiny luck from them seems to be not the best for me. Also, Chimeco, not a shiny. This is one of the event spawns right now, and a pretty good shiny. I pointed this one out to Garlic yesterday, and she's like, I had no idea that thing even had a shiny in the game. You don't see it too often, and it's pretty good. I will say, I don't love Chimeco, but the shiny's pretty good. Okay, last check on page 1 is a non-shiny, 464. You get some awesome stuff, though. I saw a super incubator there, which is sick. Put that to good use. Rachel with the 5 says, Garlic, thanks so much for the ticket. Love you. Thank you so much for the 5. And everyone's spreading the kindness around. This is why this community is so great, man. You guys are the best. We got another one coming up here, though. Star Piece, Super Incubator, and a shiny. Now, maybe page 2. 468. So that one is considerably worse than the other one. But it's okay. We're mowing through the research. I assume we have to do the same thing again. Catch some stuff, transfer stuff. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, exactly. Use some berries, which I hate. Hatch an egg. Okay. Throwing us a curveball on this. I hate Chimeco. Olivia says, tell Garlic I say hi.
Hi, babe.
And how long are we extending our dailies for? What are you feeling today?
For at least another 30.
Okay, we'll do the dirty 30 to start off.
And then I think we just gotta suss out,
Okay. We'll do the dirty 30 to start, because that's kind of like the rules here. We have to do that, making it a full hour with the extension from the pass. But here we go. I have to go, Mr. Stream. Return back in my sleep schedule. Have an awesome stream. Good hunting. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for being here. I appreciate that. Yeah, definitely get some sleep. The dirty 30. All right, let's give this guy a catch. And yeah, berries. I just looked at it 2 seconds ago. Also, there's a collection challenge and field research. So many things, man. I try to save all these to claim with you guys. But like, there's like a gazillion things. Also, can I have this incubator? There we go.
I think there's 2 collection challenges and one of them is eggs.
Yeah, okay, and I got a few of these things. This is Morlul, as we can read by the name. Number 2. Is there bad network on this street or what? My encounters are running terribly right now. Alicia says, hey everyone. Hi BT and Garlic, sending you some shiny luck. Hey, thanks Alicia. I appreciate that. We'll see what we can do today. For some reason we showed up and there was literally not one raid egg. Look at this. 0 raids in my nearby. I've never seen this in the middle of the day. There's usually always one, so pretty easy decision to start off with a daily incense. I guess we'll raid afterwards, because I'm assuming that's going to mean that a bunch of eggs are all going to spawn in at the end. But yeah, kind of strange, man. Flop says, got the Morlul shiny today. Sending the shiny luck. Thanks, man. Yeah, that's a cool one, isn't it?
It's a good shiny.
I haven't got the mushroom for a little while. Actually, I think there was a spotlight for this where I got like 3 of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a pretty cool one to get.
But then I made you trade me one.
Elise says I got a lucky Cleffa, 98 lucky Igglybuff. Nice, very nice. Killing it on the trades. I really need to do more trading. It takes so long, so I always kind of forget about it. But like, such a good strategy of getting really good IV stuff.
That's some really good stuff from our trades in the past. So.
Okay, we gotta hatch some eggs, which we're doing right now. It is half hatch distance too, which is pretty nice. Favorite Gen 9 shiny. Maybe it's a Titan, man. It's pretty sick. I think maybe that. What's up, Tiger? And yeah, I think this street might have some questionable network, dude. Every click seems like it's my game is running kind of poorly, but it's okay. We're almost off this street. And we do have some very, very good luck for birds here. Like, this is where I got that shiny Drudigan about a month and a half ago. We've seen a lot of birds over here too. And I did manage to get a shiny before stream. A very cool one, by the way. So it doesn't count towards our total. We picked up this, which is sick. I mean, I don't see too many shiny Flabébés. Very tough one to get, so I was happy to get that.
We should get a cooler flower.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. Cam says hi, Garlic.
Hi.
Do you think what's the most underrated shiny? Underrated shinies. I don't know, man. That's a good question. I'll have to get back to you on that one. I don't know about underrated. Elise says, hey there, Garlic, so good to hear your voice. You two make me smile. Hey, thanks, Elise. Hopefully I can make you smile with a nice shiny bird on the screen shortly. It's been, what, probably close to a month since that last shiny bird. So we're due. I feel like our luck should be sky high. We have a bunch of hatch and egg quests. I don't know what that can give you, but I think we're going to find out today. Because I'm going to hold all those. I have to stack them up. They're 3 for 1, might as well. And I got to use some berries, transfer some mons. Okay. Simple enough.
How many small spawns?
Yeah, there is a lot of small spawns from this one. Definitely there is. Also, Crouton's in the house. What's up, Crouton?
Hi, Concrete.
Concrete, how's your day been going? Also, I saw Nick. I don't know if Nick's in the chat, but I saw Nick with the shiny Snorlax today, which is very sick. I'm just a tad bit jealous about that one. Whooper, sir. There we go. Whooper was taking his time. He's in no rush.
How do you say Snorlax with an English accent?
I don't even want to say it. I'll get canceled forever if I try. We got to use berries, right? Let's bury some things in my stack, I guess. Feel so sick. Oh, man, I'm sorry, Cooking. Hopefully you get feeling better. That is no good. All right, we're going to just bury some random things to get this done. I think it's only 10 berries, so that's not too bad. The ones that get me is when we have, like, these long researches that are, like, 50-plus berries. I'm just like, nah. Be like 4 days later, I still have to bury things. As you guys know, I'm not a fan. How many Shindo Pokemon do you and Garlic have combined? How many do you have? 4?
5, 4.
You have 4?
10 combined?
Yeah, so we have 10 combined. I have 6, she has 4. But I feel like she's gearing up for one again soon. And all of yours except for one have been from trades, right? Yeah. All from trades that randomly went lucky.
I have 1 from a raid.
Okay, Chimecho, you're good for the dust, so we like you, but get caught. Don't test me, Chimecho. All right. Keep on catching through these guys. And it's a nice day here today, which is...
There's a windy weather boost. That's weird.
Yeah, it's making it a little bit tough to read my screens and stuff, but it's pretty good. Hyper says, how you doing today? I'm good. I'm doing good. You host raids for viewers. Yeah, for channel members every day. We're doing the Daily Incense at the moment, though. Okay, so a couple more berries, and that egg hatch is going to complete 3 different things for me. That's crazy. Catherine says I'm in first. I see that. I still don't quite understand how the ranking system works, but it's something to keep an eye on. This will be our last thing to do before the egg, so we'll just claim the research now. I believe these all should be the mushroom, right? So here we go. Drop a like for some field research luck. I guess some paid ticket luck from, again, Kay. Thank you very much, Kay. Number 1. It's not a shiny mushroom. Make sure you pop a star piece before you catch these, by the way. This is some good dust. 2 is not shiny either. And I do believe these should be shiny boosted out of here. 3 is... Hey, no, J Duke says, I don't understand the ranking thing either. Yeah, it's pretty random, man. Of all things they could have fixed for us here on YouTube, they're like, here's some ranking thing that no one ever asked for, but yeah. Anyways, 4 shiny, not a shiny. Okay, I'm still loving the dust from these. I really can't complain. We are getting so close to 50 million dust, which is my ultimate goal, and then I think I'm gonna force myself to start maxing things. Had a 439, earlier was a 98. Ooh. Okay, so most of mine have been bad then. Come on. This one's a 423. Okay, it's fine. We're saving up for it. It's coming. A couple of Merrills on the map, too, I want to check. This one's a no. 429. Okay. A little bit better. Merrill. Not green. Got a 15, 14, 15 yesterday. Nice. A couple of Merrills. Yeah, and Garlic is like one of her number 1 shiny hunts is this Merrill. She really loves that one. She only has... I think you have the one of them, right? You need one more for the family? Yeah, I think I might have traded you the Azu. You don't have any of them. Okay, yeah, she needs that one really bad. She's been looking for it for a bit. Kalanchi is not going to be the red Kalanch donkey. MGT says hi. How you doing today? Eating chicken and onions with potatoes and carrots. Half of that sounds so good, but not the part with the vegetables. Okay, there should be one more check in here after this, if I can catch this. What's your favorite shiny Pokemon that you have? I mean, it would have to be Gyarados or one of my Galarian birds. I do believe I'd have to go with those, but here we go. Where is that research? Oh, the hatch and egg. Never again. Hatch and egg come back to haunt me. Collection challenge number 2 is done. What is this going to be? Chimecho? It's Mana. Okay. A Mana that's not shiny either. We are wrong.
What's a Mana with you?
Oh my god. Garlic's been canceled. Yeah, so many good things for the dust. How do you relaunch the balls? So it's a buddy perk. So if you have buddy level 2, one of the bonuses here is catch assist. So it'll do it automatically. Speaking of buddies, I'm going to best buddy that pincer today, which I am mucho excited for. And I believe that mucho means a lot, I think. I don't actually know Spanish too much, but yeah. All right, let's get him back on here. I don't have a poppin', so I'm just doing it the good old-fashioned way, which if you walk a lot, do routes, and feed them every 30 minutes, they'll get naturally excited. Natalia says hi. What's up? How you doing today? Welcome back to the streams. Gianna says hi, BT. How you been? How's Theodore doing? Good to see you again. Another puppy dog here that's not a black one. We are on the bird hunt with the lovely Garlic right now. Hopefully one of us is going to get a bird today. How do you get the shiny shadow pincer? From raids. I was in the shadow raids at one point. It's not now. And the other collection challenge, what a dirty deed that is. They're all in the eggs. So we will hatch some eggs. I do have some on the go, but none of these are the event eggs. These are all just random 10s and 12s and stuff I have. So after those hatch, we'll start doing other ones. This is kind of like a filler event, so I'm not going to be going like buck wild on these. Hundo Snorlax for Noah, beautiful. Cam's on summer break, love it, man. Get a G-bird today? No, we just started like 10 minutes ago, so no instant birds or anything like that. But hopefully we see one at some point. You only got one 2K event egg, really? Is the drop rate bad? I have no idea. You just got one now? Yeah, because there's half hash, but like I said, with Go Fest coming up, like, these eggs are okay, but is there anything really worth chasing from the 2K egg pool? I don't actually think so, if I'm being completely honest. I'm going to hatch them, but I'm not going to, like, bend over backwards to make it happen. We can cross here. Because, yeah, there's much better eggs coming up in the next week. And also, too, I haven't got the incubator box for a while. I think probably at least the last 2 months or so. You says, yo, what's up, man? Catherine says, watching on 2 devices. I appreciate that. Get a shiny G Zapdos today. Beautiful. And that completes the bird family for you. Awesome, man. That's a great feeling. Zapdos is the last one that I needed too. Took ages to get that thing. Camps is on summer break. Nice. Got a lot of summer breakers in here. That was the best part of my childhood. Oh, we got a doggo over there.
Looks like Abby.
It does. Looks like our doggo. Had phone issues for 4 days, says you? Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. That is no good. Also, do I incubate? I guess it's not going to speed anything up. Either way, I'm going to have to walk 2.5 with these. I don't have supers right now. So yeah, we're just going to hatch those eggs whenever they hatch, I guess. I suppose so. Natalia says, how are you? I'm good. Baboon says, hello, what's up? Good to see you again. Inching closer and closer to Go Fest. I know, man. Yeah, this time next week, we'll be playing Go Fest. Day 2 of it already by this time next week, which is insane. A says, how's everyone's day? It's good, man. How's your day been? It's gonna be better when we finally pull something good off the Daily Incense. So the downside of running a Daily Incense on an event day like we have today is you're gonna get a lot of event spawns, right? So it's not the most ideal, but at the same time, we can still see birds. I believe we can still find some birdos. Wagyu Lobster says, how's it going? It's going good. How's your day been? Ace on school break too. School's out for the summer today, I guess. I'm out of the loop. As you might be able to tell, I'm not a school guy anymore, but I'm happy for you guys. Catherine says, gonna go play some Pogo. I'll be watching her stream in the corner. Nice, good luck. Let us know if you get anything good, Catherine. Hopefully you get some cool shinies today. Shiny bird and shiny mouse for Garlic or a riot, says Kristen. I would agree with that.
Thanks, girl.
Yeah, I feel like she's due for a shiny bird. And for selfish reasons, I want her to get one too so that we can do a lucky trade. I want her to get a shiny Moltres so that I can have it. Pyro says, hope you're well. Hope everyone in the chat's well. Good to see you, man. And yeah, I'm doing good. It's a beautiful weather day. Just one for Dev. It's not the White Phantom. It never, ever is, but it's always for Dev. All right. And yeah, I have a feeling we're going to rack up dust pretty quick today with how many Stardust boosted things are in the wild. I started roughly at like 48.6. Maybe a little bit over that, so we'll see. If we can get to 49 today, that'd be sick. It might be pushing it, but you never know. Pokeprod says, remember me? Yes. I might have an idea. How you doing? Yeah, falling down signs. It's kind of like the wind doesn't even feel too bad today. It's a nice warm day. I think by the water is going to be a little bit colder, but yeah. You do Zacian? I do Zacian. We did like 20 in the last 2 days. Hasn't shined yet though. Spin some stoppers. I cannot pick up a new field research because I'm saving the ones for the eggs, which I really hope are worth it, by the way. I really hope that those quests aren't like completely garbage. I'm assuming they're going to be something that is shiny boosted if it's hatch eggs to do it, but I have no idea. You said doo-doo, did I? Had exams? Yeah, those are always nice and stressful. Good to hear that that's done for you. Yeah, Morlul is everywhere. Very tough catch rate, so you might have to throw a few balls at them, but Good Vibe says, what's up? Not much. Just like your band and stuff as always.
Hey.
But how you doing today, man? Got a wild bee drill flying around me. I don't know what it is, but they seem to love me lately.
You do smell good. So.
I was gonna say, it's not from smelling bad. I think they like my shampoo or something like that. The bee drills are attracted to me. Pull this $70 card. What'd you get? Either way, that's sick, but what card was it? Vibe says, hey. You knew it was coming. You knew what this is. You have the crown version. No, you gotta be in Japan for that. You can only get one so far. So I am going to Jersey Go Fest. I'll be able to get one there next week, but you can't fuse them unless you're at the in-person event. Found a 10-10-10 Zama from last year. Trying to sort through my hoarding of Pokemons. You got a floor Zama from last year? That's kind of cool though, the reverse hundo. Yeah, I'm excited for Go Fest, do a bunch of raids and stuff. Hopefully get some with the background. At least a couple. I only ended up getting the 2 LA background shiny Curums while I was there, so that was rough out of a couple hundred raids. But they weren't horribly common. The backgrounds kind of were, but aligning that with getting a shiny was pretty tough in LA. What's up, Dev? Good to see you, man. You're a reverse hundo, says Ace. Ace, I am so gonna pretend I didn't see that. Says JK. Okay, we're fine. She said JK, I guess. A few streams ago, I got a Shadow Shiny Bidoof. It's able to purify into a hundo. I mean, yeah, hundo Bidoof's cool. Why not? It's not really useful if you keep it as is, so I can respect purifying a hundo or a Bidoof into a hundo. Jarvis says, I was watching. What's up, man? Appreciate you being here watching. Just join. How's the day going? Pretty good. We just got started. We're like 20 minutes in, just doing the daily incense, sniffing around for some shinies. And so far, nothing has shined for either one of us. Garlic got a 98 already. You have something from research. Was it a mana?
Yeah.
Also, just pulled another bug off of me. The bees are loving me. I don't know what it is. Bees are in full hatch.
I just never mind their business.
Oh my God. Gonna go out for a walk? Hey, good luck. Gonna go try the fast catch? Yeah, definitely do it. Give it a go. It takes a little bit to get onto for the technique, but you'll learn it. So keep trying. Ace says you're a bee. They think I am, because
I'm a bee.
for some reason they're just all over me today. Yeah, A-Box, I already answered. So that's in Japan, number 1. Number 2, it's not live yet. Number 3, don't spam that. But yeah, we'll be doing some when they come around today via remote raid. So I see your comment 5 or 6 times, but Film says, yo, what's up, man? Captain Carey with the cruise ships. How you doing? Good to see ya. Garlic did the salute. You couldn't see it, but she did the salute. Got the Oricorio. What is gonna shine for us today? Make it a bird, man. I don't even really care if we get... Like, the Zacian and Zamazenta would be cool. I already have those, though. Whereas, I guess we already have the birds as well, but... What I'm getting at is I'd rather the birds today. Will says, yo, it's going good, man. Good to see you. How's your day going? Do you need the big form of Dialga to activate? Yeah, the origin form. The one that's got some real pointy spikes on them. So you can trade for it too if you have friends in your area, if you go on Campfire or whatever and find some friends. But it's not this version, not that one. I guess they both have spikes. This one right here, that's the one that can learn Roar Time, but it's not guaranteed. It has to be caught with the move because you cannot TM that move. Yeah, it says, hey everyone, what's up, man? Shiny mushroom for Catherine, nice. That didn't take long at all. I feel like you said you were going grinding like 6 seconds ago. You already got a shiny mushroom. Very nice. Got Snorlax blocking our path. That is a no.
I need the flute.
Love a shiny bird again, says Carrie. Me too. It's gonna happen today. I feel like Garlic's gonna get one actually. I feel like she's due.
You do?
I do. PSA 10 Charizard in the mail. Nice. I mean, there's a lot of Charizard cards. Which one is it? From which set? I'm a bit of a card guy myself. At least I was. All right, about to turn down on G-Bird Avenue here. See what we can find. Ah, Tranquil. Don't want to find this guy. But G-Bird Avenue, I have some high hopes for. I feel like you see birds here all the time. This is like your bird area. I've been seeing them around the corner from here. I've been seeing a couple on G-Bird Avenue recently, but not as many as I used to. From 151, the EX, nice. What is the XP thing? It's a new YouTube feature, so it's something to do with like how much you chat in the stream, I guess.
It's basically just pitting viewers against each other.
Yeah, I don't really understand it completely, but it's not like a setting we put on. It's actually just like a YouTube thing.
It's just mud. I tried gardening this week and it was just like...
I mean, it's giving you the birds. Yeah, I mean, this street historically has been pretty good. This is like, we went down here randomly for a raid day once, and like at this crossing where the Pidove is where the bird popped up. And since there, I've caught actually 2 shiny birds on this street. They're both in the wintertime though. I've seen a lot of non-shiny birds around here. Only caught 2 Galar birds. Olivia says, wish I could go to Jersey. Yeah, maybe next year. I mean, they'll probably have some other events going on. I kind of hope that they do a North American wild area this year. Last year it was Japan only, and I understand it because it was like a new event, but dude, do a North American wild area event. That would be sick, because that would be like in November-ish if they do the same time slot again. Time of the year anyways. What's up, Vinesh? How you doing, man? How long you been live? 27 minutes. So just getting warmed up for the day. Looking for some birds. Do you have a star piece down? What do you have for the dust? Gonna be racking it up again.
Not good.
Are you spending it a little bit?
$1 million.
That's pretty good. You're racking it up. Chicago or Detroit? I don't know if they would for the wild area though. If they do it in December, just because those places are already be cold. I assume if they did like any event in the winter, it would be the same thing. They do it in like LA again or something, but either way, it's a lot easier for me to travel like to the States than it is to Japan, man. Hope we get a bird today. Thank you. I appreciate that. Favorite regional Pokemon? Maybe Heracross or Corsola. I like both of them quite a bit. Also, check this out. We are 9 hearts away. So as soon as our buddy gets fully excited or we do some battles, we can best buddy this guy today without even using a Poffin, which is sick. That would be awesome. And then I don't know what I'm going to best buddy next. Maybe that near Shundo Moltres. I might go with him next. For anyone that missed that, that's from a trade we did last week with Dan. So bottle capable Shundo bird. I think we'll have to best buddy this thing. Maybe I'll do it next. That'll be my second best buddy shiny Moltres, but that one is far better. And it's already level 50 too. Hype for Global Go Fest? Me too, man. Obviously I'll be playing New Jersey next week, but like, dude, Global's always the best. And to be fair, that's when you can get the fusion or the crown energy anyway. So it is maybe a little bit smarter to do your raids then if you don't care about backgrounds. Nice trade. Yeah, it's not bad. Mikey says, was good. Not much, dude. Looking for a bird. Trying to catch these pesky mushrooms too. To want their Stardust, but they're super annoying to catch. Chansey's hard to catch. Yeah, Chansey's a little bit annoying. It's a boosted shiny, which is cool, I guess. I got one of those as a house spawn today, but not super excited to me after I have 10 million of them already. And just in case, I was going to say I highly doubt we have a hundo in the batch already, but you never know. Sometimes you get one super early in. It's your best Pokemon? I mean, this is a list of the top CP ones. These are all the top CPs without Megas. So now Now the Crown Zacian actually goes higher than this Kyurem right here, which is crazy. It goes to like 56.29 or something. But I don't have that one yet. I won't have it till next week. Also, what's up, Blue? Good to see you, Sean. We're just catching away, seeing who's gonna get the first shiny between the two of us today. Is Chimecho boosted? I think it is from, is it research? I think so. And also a few people have been getting those shinies and posting them like in the Discord and Campfire and stuff. So I think they might be in the wild too. I don't actually know. But if I had to guess, I feel like it's a crazy coincidence that many people are getting that shiny pretty early into the event, so probably. New to the stream, I pop in every so often. One of the best Poké streamers. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate having you here. Thanks for the kind words. Hopefully you're having a good day today. Hopefully we find a bird soonish. This turn up here by that KFC, the last time you were with me, I got a bird there. Got a Moltres there, so we're coming up on some cool spots. Also, Meryl on the right. That is not the green one. Does Dialga have Roar Time? Yeah, so it can. The one that I'm using right now does. That's what we're pausing the Daily Incense with. Has to be the Origin form Dialga. It's the only one that can learn it. And you can't, there's always a Bronzer here every day. Every single day Bronzer in the same spot. But yeah, you can't TM it. It has to be caught with the move on it. You can trade for it though, which is kind of nice. The Quack says, what's up? Not much, man. How's your day going? All right, give us some birds. Enough messing around. We got the correct weather boost too. It is windy weather. There is an event on, so that's a little bit of a bummer, but still, windy weather, Daily Incense down. We're due for some big bad birds, I think. I have 5 minutes left in my roar time, then do you want to do the 20-minute Kyurem thing before we extend it again? I think that's the smartest play. What's up, Noodles? Nah, just says hi. Snack says hi. Good to see you guys. Happy Friday, if it still is Friday for you. I know that some time zones are already approaching Saturday, but it's still Friday for me. Shiny Morlul in only 5 minutes of gaming for Enzo? That's insane. An instant Morlul. How close are my eggs? The 5 is kind of close. I'm gonna try to pick up some 2K eggs after that, but gotta hatch these big eggs first. That's a ghost grunt, don't want that. Swine up. Nigel says, happy Friday, you as well, man. Cam says, trying to grade that card? Yeah, man. Whoa. Oh my God. It's like almost a 4-car collision in front of us here, guys. Wow. Always hectic times in the city. And the wee-woos are coming. Definitely cover your ears. Oh, man. All right. That is loud. Holy, dude. Jeez. What chaos, man. There was like almost a 4-car collision. We'll wait and go the same way we're going to go. But yeah, almost like 4 cars ran into each other, and now there's like sirens everywhere.
Cue the guy coming in the chat. Are you spoofing?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was... I could have swore that was an accident, by the way. That guy almost got T-boned. So like 2 people... Yeah, 2 guys ran red lights from the wrong way. Anyways, okay, we're about to cross the street now. That was an interesting way to start what we're doing here. But you want to go down the pier after this? Keep doing the city. What do you think is luckier?
I don't have luck. Well,
on the pier itself, I have been lately. Yeah, this area, that was almost insane. That was almost a lot of cars smashing into each other.
At least the fire trucks are going to be right there.
Yeah, I guess so. Adam says, what a start to the stream. Dude, if you guys could have seen that too. It's like cars like skidding their tires and stuff. This city is just really, really bad for poor drivers. You guys see that all the time. Go where it's significant or slightly safer. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking too. Go on the pier. Just have to worry about getting hit by boats that way, I guess. How was your incense pause? The roar of time. So Dialga's roar time, which this has been out for well over a year now, but I guess some people don't know. So Origin form Dialga can learn this move and pause all your premium items and incenses. Yeah, exactly, Reese, man. It would be too much to ask for me to just be like relaxing without worrying about getting hit by a car for a day. My God. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna head down the pier that way by the water over there. I've been seeing my birdies over there anyways. And you go call your friend, have fun, man. RP says hi from Albania. What's up, man? All the way from Albania. The sun went away too. The car accidents brought the sun, or made the sun go away, which is not cool. Come on, bird us up. See a Lickitung there. Miltank off the Daily Incense. It's not blue. What about you? Is a no. Neon says, almost forgot to like. Unacceptable, Neon. I thought we were friends. There's almost another car accident right in front of us now, guys. Like, this, what is going on in this area? I think that you can pretty much just buy a license here and you don't have to, like, do a driving test or anything. It definitely seems that way. Bannable offense, says Kristen. Yeah, it really is. And Hatena is kind of killing me off the Daily Incense. If it could be shiny, I wouldn't mind, but the fact that it can't be shiny is a little bit of a bummer. You all right back there? Garlic is just taking it all in. This is the stuff I see on a regular basis in this crazy city of drivers. Hyper says, yo, BT, what's up, man? What will the first shiny of the day be? I feel like it's coming off the Daily Incense. I don't know if it's going to be a bird, but I feel like our shiny is going to come from the Daily. I don't know why. Howdy says, about to go check Pokemon GO. Definitely do that. See what you got. Gaming says, hello, welcome in. You guess it's shiny Snorlax? Dude, that'd be sick. When's my last shiny Snorlax?
Oh, you got one in the wild one.
Yeah, this is like a little while ago, though. Yeah, a few months back. So it's been a little bit since our last shiny Snorlax. Love to get one today. Did get to sell here, which is nice. We'll end our route so we can keep this as a new route. I gotta make one that goes down the pier next time, I think. So we do walk that way quite a bit. Hey, what's up? Launch says, glad you're able to get out and grind. You got a forest. Oh, really, man? Man, smoke's no good. Hopefully you're all good, man. Sorry to hear that. It's forest fire season coming up. Our eggs got to be getting kind of close. Yeah, we got 0.6 to go. All when they look cool. Yeah, they're not boosted right now or anything. They are part of this event. I haven't even seen the Snorlax on stream yet. 2 G-Birds in a row. 3 shinies of the Daily Incense. Holy, man. Your daily's a little bit better than mine started off. Okay, so let's put on Kyurem now, by the way. Because we can do it for 20 minutes in between, and then we can still beef up our daily after that if we want to. So the last time I saw a bird on the pier, we did have Kyurem on, and it didn't catch. But it's supposed to be a catch rate multiplier of 1.5, so I want my redemption on another one. And in the meantime, it's going to make it easier to catch these mushrooms as well. Uses Kyurem, gets a bird again, maybe. I'm willing to try anything twice or 3 times. Ready for G-Max Rillaboom? Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll be streaming the battles tomorrow. It's actually all weekend, which is kind of cool. So last time we had it from just 2 to 5 for Machamp, but this is actually all weekend. So in some ways it's a lot better. In other ways, you know, you're gonna have less people because it's all spread out throughout the 2 days, but they're remotable now, so I'm not too worried about getting big groups. Should be fun. Can't be shiny yet, which is a bummer, but again, it's the best grass type G-Max. So good to get yourself a hundo, get some candies, whatever. I did get a 96 in the remote raids already, which is keeping me happy in the meantime. Do you have any tips? Have any Pokemon you want to use bottle caps on? Yeah, I showed it before, man, but I think I want to use it on this bird because it would turn into a Shundo. So, I don't know. I feel like having a Shundo G-Bird might be one of the best things. Can anyone know? So, Gaming, you can't get the crown energy from remotes. You have to be in person to get it. Smells like lawnmowers here. Heavy on the gas. But all right, we're waiting to cross the road, and I feel like we're going to see a bird on the pier. Down by the water that way. It's still really bizarre this area has no raids. I think they broke this area. That's been well over 30 minutes. You want to use it on a 14 Blastoise? Nice. Yeah, I'm excited to get away from the cars. It's just so hectic in the city here, man. Way too much stuff going on for my liking. What do we have for the dust? Yeah, we're getting there, slowly but surely. In 20 minutes. Yeah, I'll try to host them the best I can again. Whenever they come out. Looks like we're caught up on everything except for the hatching an egg, and yeah, literally got to hatch eggs. That's the only way we can get moving on with our research. Hattie says you're the best YouTuber. I appreciate you, Hattie. Thanks for being here, and thanks for the positive vibes in the chat. I appreciate that. All right, we're going down the pier. I think we're gonna get some birds. 5 more if you counted correctly, says Critten. Hopefully enough chances to get a doggo. That one day you did phenomenally well. I think it was it the first day, Kristen? I think you got the 2 shinies or 3 shinies. Who loves the noise Snorlax makes? I don't play with the sound on. So I actually don't even know offhand what noise he makes. I used to play with the sound on when I first started, but it got kind of annoying with going in all the encounters and stuff. Good Vibe says, bird luck. I hope so, man. It's been really hit and miss lately. Kind of makes me want to explore for some new routes. All right, we'll see what we get up here. Sarah says, hey, BT. What's up, Sarah? How's your day going today? Let's feed our buddy one more time. The dog raids, yeah, I'll try my best when they go live, Elise. What I was doing last time is RSVPing them, and then you have to wait like 15 minutes for them to go live. They're on 15-minute mandatory RSVPs for some reason. So it's a lot slower, but it's the best I can do to try to get invites. So I'll try my best to get everyone in some today. What's up, Brody? Prince says, can someone explain bottle caps? It's not been actually officially announced by Niantic yet, but what it's going to be pretty much is a way to increase stats on Pokemon. Increase IVs.
We're gonna get attacked. You're so bad.
No, I walk by them every day.
Look at them. They're teenagers.
Yeah, the ducks are growing up quick. I'll show you guys what we're talking about. These little ducky guys right here.
They're not even little anymore.
Yeah, they're growing up pretty fast.
Oh, he's just like.
Yeah, he doesn't like us being here. But there's tons of them around.
Oh, those ones are even older. They have their license.
There's some really small ones up near like the big part of the water.
How are we gonna get through this? They're gonna come at us.
Have to complain to get a bird? I think so. Yeah, dude, look at this. These are like almost full grown.
I'm sorry.
There's like some baby ostriches right here.
They're so cute.
Can we pass?
Not gonna sing.
Okay, well, I just wanted to film it in case I get attacked. You gotta at least make it into a short or something like that. I don't want to get attacked for nothing. My first hundo, nice. What'd you get? Do you have Charizard? I do. A pretty sick Charizard, actually, if I do say so myself. This one right here. G-Max Zardomus Maximus, which is pretty sick. First Snorlax. What should I use my remote pass on? I don't know. I mean, Tapu Bulu is pretty good. Zacian, Zamazenta is pretty good.
What brings you joy?
Yeah, everything in the raid rotation right now is pretty good. I don't think I'd use it on a Mega, just if I were you. I don't know if I love Mega Altaria too much, but...
This place is scary.
Yeah, there's lots of... Oh yeah, G-Max Rillaboom's another one you could use on. Good call. So like I said, pretty much anything. You can't miss right now. As long as it's a 5-star or higher raid, should be pretty good.
I think I'm done with Rillaboom. I wanted and done it.
How can I get more of them? The raid passes, you pretty much have to save up coins. Save up coins and buy them from the shop. Not really any way to get them for free except for the Field Research Breakthrough Box, which you can get once per week, but it's not guaranteed to give you something good. Sometimes you get like Pineapps or Pokeballs or whatever.
You're in this room?
I'm not. Someone else here? Interesting. What's your highest CP Pokemon? For non-Mega, 5206 Black and White Kyurem. As Hundos, they max out at 5206. It was Steel? Nice, that's a cool first Hundo. That's pretty sick. Meryl on the beach. It's about the same spot I saw the bird the other day, by the way. When we had Kyurem going. So, some foreshadowing. Can we get a bird, please? That is an egg. Got the seabirds here in real life. Kid says on a different account, meet Gadget. What's up, man? Caught a Hundo Rookity the other day. Was it a Dynamax or just a regular one? Either way, that's a cool Hundo to have. I love Corviknight. Yeah, this is an Emolga nest, the little area on the left. Someone in the Ghastly now, too. I always see people playing here, but never actually see like the people. I just see they're in raids. Mega normal type for the Chansey candy. I mean, that's a good tip. I don't think I need candies for it though after the calm day. Yeah, I could use some, I guess, but we have a decent amount. I don't think I'll max one out other than I have the Hundo Blissey for GMAX or for Dynamax stuff. So maybe I'll max him, but and pop a star piece. We do have the star piece down. We're good for the pieces. But we need to find some birds. That's essential today. Gotta find some big old birds. What about you, kitty cat under the gym? It's not shiny. How do you know if it's a hundo? You only can know from raids and research. So in the wild, if I look at this Voltorb, there's no way to know if that's a hundo. If it's from a raid or from research, you can know what the hundo CP is because you can look them up on Pokemon Go Hub or Leak Duck or any of those websites. But yeah, in the wild, there's no way of knowing. You got a Charizard? Oh, okay. Still kind of cool though. Okay, so in a bird spot, it's got the beach background. That looks pretty sick.
He's on vacation.
Yeah, he's on vacation. Cool. Okay, so first good spawn for her.
Do you remember that time we were raiding and then I took my daily incense to the car and we went to that baseball diamond up that way and I saw a bird?
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up that way.
We can. You don't want to go to the bird park? We can do them both. Well, you says got a Hundo Dynamax Rookity. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I've been trying to get that thing so hard, but hasn't paid off for me yet. But congrats on the Hundo. That's sick. Everyone's loving your Zard in the chat.
Bird, please.
Oh, she got a bird. Hold on, guys.
Wow.
I was checking my spawn. Your incense is going off. Want me on the other side? Or am I cool here?
No, other side.
Other side? Okay, hold on. 1 sec. We don't want to impede her throws.
Why will they not shine?
I don't know, but you got him. He's going to get caught. You have Ice Burn on, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you got this. Hit a decent throw. He's coming home.
Can he not move during Ice Burn?
Yeah, he still can.
Aw.
It's fine. It's fine. No.
Just hang out. Just hang out.
Oh, okay. It's fine. She saw a bird, though. That's a good sign. She saw a bird.
I really almost dropped that. We're good. It's cool.
You don't need that one, though. You need the shiny. You have what, three Zappies, I think? A few of them anyways. Wow, so you got a Charizard and a Zapdos back-to-back spawns. Her incense is going off. Mine's been bad.
I don't understand.
Nino says just joined us. He said, oh, bird. What's up, Boogs? Need some more bird seed. Yeah. Might be a good day for birds, though. Here's our 5K finally hatching. Turns into this guy for some reason. It's going to complete 1,000 different researches, though. Bad IV. You can see all the hatch and eggs happening in the bottom there. You get any Zamos today? I mean, yeah. It'll be the same as yesterday. Be through remotes at some point. But off to a decent start. Big Ryan says, good try. You don't need that one. You need the shiny. She is so due for a shiny. But here we go. Number 1 is a mana. Okay, so that's what I was figuring these are going to be, some boosted stuff from the research. Number 2 is another mana. Lowest CP is 10 CP. That's the lowest you can get in the game. And number 3, another mana again, dude. Kristen with the 2 says, shiny bird and mouse luck for Garlic.
Thank you.
Thank you for the 2, and I hope so too. She is due, man. For those that don't know, Garlic sees a bird like every single time I'm with her. She's like a bird magnet, but they don't shine. I don't know why. So thank you very much for the 2, and I do hope that that you're right, Kritten.
It would have been the Zappy too.
Yeah, that's the bird you want, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's fine. The day is young. You have a ton of Dialga candies too, so if you're seeing birds, usually a good time to extend it. It's your favorite Pokemon? It is Gyarados. Porygon for Kritten. It's not a shiny. Gotta love the Porys though. Yeah, your daily incense is going crazy right now. I've got nothing of note really off mine. I'm trying to think, like not even no Citoddles or anything like that. Garlic has the BVE, says Rachel. Midas says I'm new. Always Midas. And no shiny count. Yeah, we just got started not too long ago, but nothing has shined just yet. Okay, Lunatone is, I guess, an uncommon spawn, as I missed the quick catch again. Otto says, how you doing? Doing good, man. How about you? All right. Drifloon randomly spawning here. That can't be shiny, but should be pretty good for the dust, the star piece down. And it being weather boosted and stuff as well. Cool. That did not hit him with the ball. We'll try that again. Sir, Furfro's going nuts. Aiden says, oh, hey, BT, what's up, man? How we doing today? Coming up on a pretty good spot here, too. I usually see, like, Tyrannotars and rare-ish stuff in this next spot. But yeah, her incense is going pretty good. I mean, both those could have been shiny, too. The shiny Zard would have been sick. Of course, the shiny bird as well. But I think she's due. And hopefully we get some bird action as well. And let's go and claim the rest of this research. So we have to claim this. It's going to be non-shot. Ooh, 439. That's the 98. I think Kay said she got this. It was a 98. Let us confirm. No, I put it on for 20 minutes. So that we could have it run out with 4 minutes left in the daily.
Okay.
And then extend the daily. 96. Interesting. Okay. Brian says he's going to be doing G-Max Rillaboom tomorrow. Yeah, man. I will be. I have to go into a city tomorrow, get some things done. So I'll probably be streaming at the university, but I don't know how long of a stream I'll do. Depends on how much time we have. But yeah, I'll be hunting the G-Max Rillabooms for sure. Your cat restarted the live. We hit day 58, dude. Otto, thank you so much, man. Always trying your best to watch. I really appreciate that. Honestly, without you guys watching, I wouldn't be able to do this all the time. So I really appreciate you being here watching 50 days in a row. That's a lot of days in a row. Jimmy says hi. What up, Jimmy? Okay, let's claim the incubator. Nice to get some inks from this. And another encounter. This should be another Morlaw. Come on the last encounter. Again, huge thank you to Kay for this research. And he doesn't shine. 430. That's fine, though. Good rewards from that. I mean, you get star pieces, multiple super incubators. All these are Stardust boosted as well and shiny boosted. That's a pretty good ticket. Doesn't guarantee you shiny luck, obviously, but like it sets you up for a good path to be on to get some cool stuff. I'm not sure. I think Dan's out of town, Chris, and maybe Adam. I don't know. But they usually like to do the meetups downtown for G-Max, and that's in an area I went to the one stream and I lagged. So I'll be in the uptown area, but we'll see. There could be an appearance. I haven't talked to them yet about it yet. If you could only have one, Groudon or Kyogre, Groudon. Although I am a big fisherman, Kyogre has been a mean feast to me. So I don't know if I love him anymore. Morlow's a sick shiny. Yeah, it really is, isn't it? I showed it before, but it's pretty cool, man. In the evolution, like that just, I don't know why I like this guy.
I love the evolution.
Catch 5 species. Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly. Good call, Reese. Stacking him with the star piece. I'm looking forward to this weekend for the G-Max Rillaboom to stack up the dust. There's no way we don't hit 50 million this weekend. We're getting to 50 million, and that's how nice is it gonna look to look down and see 50 million Stardust. That's insane. Someone do the math on how many regular Pokemon caught that is. It's a gazillion. So I am pumped for that. Hattie says, have a good day. Hey, you as well. Thanks for popping in today. Thanks for the kind words. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's the best way to best buddy Pokemon. Easiest ways with Poppins. Mine's very close, this guy right here, but I'm doing it the natural way. You can see if you just interact with him every 30 minutes, he's all excited. You can see his happy face in the top right there. I only need a few more hearts. I meant to check that. 8 more buddy hearts, which we will get today. The old-fashioned way. Black. No, he's not. Okay. This guy shined for me 3 times on Spotlight Hour, so I'm not counting on too much more help from him. Also, we'll see what the grunt has. All right, some stuff and some things. Ooh, Super Bug. Okay, let me get my next spawn, and then I'm going to check and see if that's a Scyther, because Shiny Shadow Scyther might be the best thing ever. What's up, Darius? Stardust will be epic for sure. Yeah, man. It's not like you're, like, obviously, you could spend 50 million dust pretty easily. I'm just checking this grunt quick. Oh, it's Pineco? That's awesome. That's even better. We're going to get another Shundo Pineco here. The best shadow you can get in the entire world. Why don't you look excited?
I thought Gillette was the best a man can get. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, you'll see yourself out after that one. My goodness. But this is gonna shine. I feel like it's gonna shine. We got this from a 1-star shadow raid ages ago. It's the first Shundo that I caught on stream with you guys. There's no leaderboard anymore? I don't know. Maybe they decided that idea makes no sense. Okay, and in the back is gonna be the Beedrill. All right. Ryan liked the joke.
Thank you.
AR Gamer says, yo, what's up, man? All right, we toasted the Beedrill. And here we go. Drop a like for some shiny shadow luck. Here we go. Darius says, when the Groudon raids start? On the 5th. So I'll be in New Jersey for that. I'm not sure if we'll have them because we'll have the dogs. I don't know. Maybe. And shiny. No, he's just a big old letdown. What about you? She's about to check hers. If you get this, I'm still going to be happy. I was going to say something nasty, but I'll be happy.
You know, I paid 200 coins to get those braids.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Oh, my God. Okay, let's check what she's got. Not shiny. What's your CP? Yours is better than mine. Mine's terrible, so don't get your hopes up. Hit number 1, says Kristen. Reese says, oh, my God, curtain. How are you first place? Kratten? I love that one. Kratten sounds like it would be a brand of, like, noodles or something.
Swan.
A wild swana here. Also, my Go Plus died. Not cool.
I feel like anytime you're watching around with the girl, it's just the girl screaming random animals that they see.
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely you.
It's beautiful.
Yes. All right. We are at G-Bird Park. We're going to go to a different baseball diamond after this because Garlic saw a bird there the last time. Yeah, what's up, Davey? The waviest guy in the world. Also, he likes to go, says, hey, BT Garlic and chat, how are we doing today? Pretty good, man. Just getting settled in for this kind of filler event that's going on. We're hunting for some birds right now. Garlic saw a Charizard and a bird back to back, which was craziness, so hopefully that keeps up.
I really like that 5-year-old child enjoyed my shirt.
What did he say?
Mama.
Oh. It's a time to charge the Go Plus. I don't know, okay. It has been a good 4 to 6 weeks, so probably. Now, mine's been like pretty average of like maybe every 4 days. It starts to give me problems, but I think you are right. I probably have to charge it. Davey says crouton. Poor Kristen, she has like a million names. People can say any C or K word in public and she's gonna be looking over to see if it's for her.
It's cracking.
Cracking, exactly, and rightfully so. Chris Dodge with a J at the end. That's like a Slavic pronunciation. Chris Dodge, I like that one. We're going with that from now on. And so many baby lions around here. I pulled the hundo out of this nest the other day, so that's kind of cool. And Kiram is about to run out, so I'll call it right now. How long on Dialga? Dirty 30? Okay. We'll do a 30 that is anything but clean on our extension here. I gotta trademark that, I think, the dirty 30. Yeah, he's always eating stuff, that swan. All right, it's been extended again. GoFest map dropped. What do you mean?
The layout of the park?
Yeah, like the park layout, or gotta hatch some stuff, catch some stuff. All right, fair enough. In theory, we have to do some stuff, which I think we can do some stuff. We can fit that in.
Do you ever do things?
Sometimes we do things.
Because I asked because you never do raids.
Oh, okay,
so
right.
do things.
Right. You're gonna give me grief in person today. I like it. She got a Daramaka. Oh, he's not here anymore. We'll show it. You got a Daramaka, but the Daramaka guy is not in the chat anymore. He had to get some sleep. It's fine. And that quest has been finished. What does that give us?
Guy.
Another Mana that's not shiny. Why? Reese of the 2 says, release the Kratten. Thank you for the 2, man. We will release the Kratten. What a Reese with the crispy 2 bombs flying around. And hopefully find some birds in here. If not, I am going to rage. You're going to see a grown man, as the internet says, crash out. Going to be outside crashing into things. I really hope that we do see a bird, though. She saw the one, so, I mean, hopefully that's not the only one you see, but I had a birdless day yesterday. I hate to admit it, but we went completely birdless yesterday.
In Seattle?
Birdless in Seattle, that's right. Catch 5 different species, beautiful. The Dono command, though, never seen that one. Yeah, we had to add it for Davey. He loves when I say that. Reese of the 2 says, is it a bird? It's a plane. It's a 2 bomb. Thank you again for the ever so crispy bomb of the 2 variety. I like that, Reese. But seriously, thank you, man. You don't have to do that. There's one for Davey. And why? Tell me why. Why is this in here?
Well, serious laughing at my own joke.
I don't know. Wish Hatena could be shiny. Carrie, yes, that's what I'm saying before. Like, I would be excited to quest grind that. Especially they gave us this as like a filler event, right? Because there's obviously like the Go Fest stuff going on, which is fair, that's whatever. But like, release a new shiny so that we care, you know? I'm still gonna do the event. I'm just gonna complain about it because that's what I do. Crispy eggs. Eggs are one thing I don't think you want crispy.
I disagree.
Armaldo? It's like one time remember that fishing trip I went on?
Yeah.
And the guy who's hosting the fishing trip is like, I made some eggs. They're nice and golden brown, well done. I'm like, I don't think eggs are supposed to be well done. Let's just say they were like eating a mattress. This is, he's okay. Armaldo. Weird spawn. It's in a bird spa, yeah. He's taking up the bird real estate. And this gives us more lol again, 435. So we know he's not a hundo. We want like 441, I think. If I was a betting man, I would go with that. Also, Chimecho over to the left. To the left, to the left. That's not it. An Eevee, there's one for Rachel. You've had a good run with a daily. It's Garlic's turn, says Key. All right, I'll step aside. Now, come on, in all seriousness, give us something. This is G-Bird Park, where G-Bird dreams come true. People travel far and wide across the land to come to this very park. Did you know that? They do. And you know why they come here? It's not for mice, it's for birds. So we gotta get that done today.
Why would it be for mice?
I don't know why it'd be for mice, but it's not. Just rest assured that it's not for that. Bird seed with the schmexy hog, says Reese. I'll be in that area tomorrow, so we'll have to show off the hog in all of his glory.
Bring him an apple.
Yeah, I might have to bring him an apple. I think at that, what event was that? Unova Global, I think, right? I bought him an apple. That was the best. The only time you'll see me in a grocery store buying an apple, but it was a sacrifice to a hog. What about you? Is a no.
Those apples also had the sign that said like $5.99 a kilogram. You're like, $5.99 each?
I've never bought apples before. How would I know? It seemed expensive. Is Warlick there? Can you say hi? Yes. Davey says hi.
Hi, Davey.
She got a bird and a Charizard.
It's Big Daddy Davey.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my stars. But I'm hoping I can find myself a big old birdo. One for Dev. Was it a sweet or a tart apple, says Sean? I don't know. I just fed it to a statue of a warthog, and people that went to the school looked at me like, that guy's feeding a warthog over there.
I just tried the hybrid word, sweet and tart, and I would not recommend you do it in your free time.
Yeah, don't be doing that.
Kind of apple.
It's definitely not. Welcome to the club, Davey, says Reese. Oh my god. There's a club?
This is my daddy's club.
Oh my god. Things are getting out of hand over here. I need an adult. Pokemon GO channel says, hi, what's up? Don't let me in the club, says Davey. Can I have a bird, please? Just one. I'll take one extra large bird to go. What about you? What's your order?
I just want an extra small Zapdos shiny.
And that's a more lol. So, not a bird. What did I come back to? I don't know, vibes. This has really gotten away from me. I'm just trying to catch some Pokemons. And, yeah. Lots of stuff going on.
Not to harp back on this Mafia thing.
Oh my god.
But, like, the leaders of Mafias are Dons, right? But the leaders in the Garlic Mafia are Daddies.
Okay.
So, it's like an honorary title.
All right. Okay. Well, that's whatever that was. Again, what brought that on?
Science.
All right. I don't know, man. BT likes birds and eggs. There we go. A normal comment to read. Community's filled with amazing people. It really is. It really is. He likes to go. If we ignore anything that she just said to me, everyone except for her is pretty great.
Hey.
Anyways.
That's rude.
2 crispy 12ers. Do it.
No, I hope you get no shiny.
Do it. Press it with your nose.
I hope whatever it is can't be shiny.
Hatch them with your nose. It's not going to be now. You didn't use your nose. Nose it.
No.
Nose it. She didn't nose it, guys. It's a Pancham now. What have you done? Use your nose in this one.
No.
Okay, I'm going to use my nose. I actually did. Oh, it didn't work. It should have been your nose. What are you doing?
You can't insult me and ask for my nose.
It's fair enough. Anyways, it didn't work because she didn't hatch it.
Just walk on separate sides.
Okay, we're just going to walk on separate sides. We're having a full fight now. And Mana again. It's a 487. Otherwise known as meh. Davey says, what? I wanted her to hatch my eggs, but press on the eggs with my nose. And she flatly refused. She just looks at me like I'm some kind of crazy maniac.
Hey, walk on your side.
I'm walking on my side. Now we're walking on different sides of the road because we're not friends anymore. Reese with the 2 says, she doesn't knows it works, I guess. How it works, I guess. Oh my God. Thank you for the 2. And I agree, yeah, she doesn't knows it. Kay says, you need Abby's nose to boop for shinies. Exactly, Kay. She has to do it. This has been crazy. Bring Garlic out for like 10 minutes, and I've completely lost all control and authority of my own stream. I don't know what's going on. Thanks again, though, Reese. So she's saying this. So there's 2 different sides. So I'm on this side. She's on that side, and she's walking like 10 feet behind me now too. So I have to stay on the left side. Us left-siders have to stick together over here. Phoebe actually booped her nose towards a nose pass. You got it on video? That's hilarious. Clicking on some Pokemon. It's your best Pokemon? I mean, for me, I like Gyarados. His shiny count would skyrocket. Snorlax, come on, dude. Neon says, I'm with BT on the left side. Yeah, let's stay over here, man. We're safe. Got the meanies over there. Isaac says, hi, BT, and everyone, what's up? Where Garlic goes, I go, says Kristen. You've abandoned me in my time of need. She's actually like 20 feet behind me now. I don't know. I don't know. We might be in a real fight. I wasn't aware of. I hope not. So you're just gonna yell bird in like 5 seconds. Did you left Warlick behind? Nah, she's coming. And more lol again. Okay, getting lots of checks in for this weirdo, but he's not wanting to shine, even though he's apparently boosted. I don't think so. GoFest map's gonna be helpful? Yeah, for sure. Well, I think we're gonna go to a different area. So there's like this weird baseball diamond. I don't think it's weird. I just had to call it weird because that's my word that I like to use. But Garlic saw a bird there one time when we were driving around, so we might go give it a try. Any birds back there?
No, sir.
You've completely slowed down your pace.
I told you.
I'm on my side. If you guys can see it, I'm right on the line, but I'm on my side. Ever tried to solo a Bulu? No, actually, we were gonna do it as a duo yesterday. Never ended up doing it though with Adam. And more lol again. 432. It's gonna shine at some point, right?
Yes.
Okay, I like your attitude. Now we're friends again. It looks like.
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Thought we were friends again. Girlie can enter the chat on her phone. Yeah, she's. Well, I don't know if you would on your daily incense. I don't know if you'd look away from birds for that.
No, it's to be reversed.
Well, we were that close to being friends again, and then she shot me now, and now she's 10 feet away. Oh, and okay, never mind, make it 20. Meryl is a no. Let's check for a Didopotamus. He was not. Let's check for Hundos, too. No Hundos. No Nundos. Okay. Where are you at? Like, what state? I'm in Canada. I'm in Canada. The land of the moose, bud. Also, what's going on with that quick catch? You got Jinx, the ultimate weirdo, if there ever was one. Lost your garlic privileges? I guess so. Taking a break, getting some cleaning done. I'll be listening. Sounds good. I don't know if you're going to like what you hear. It's been pretty wild so far, but maybe we'll get a bird at some point. Timbits, are you sleeping in the car tonight, says Kay. Oh my God. How did it all slip away so fast? 1 minute everyone loves you, and the next everyone hates you. She's actually like 30 feet away from me now.
I have a bird for you.
She has a bird, she says. Oh, okay, well, it was her finger. I could have saw that one coming. All right. Well, anyways, we're pretty much streaming by ourselves again. She's just walking, flipping me off over there. You excited for GoFest? I am. Gonna be sick, dude. Davey's laughing. I don't know what's going on here. New people joining in are like, this is a weird stream. And is a no. Cartso says, yo, got a Nidoking and a Ditto. Nice, man. It's an unlikely duo right there, but I like both of them. Oh, you're back.
Hi, honey.
Are we friends again? All right, we're friends
I heard
again.
something about Timbit, so I came back.
Okay, nice. Well, whatever works. Reese with the 2 says, love you both. Hey, thanks for the 2. Again, at least someone loves me. And she says she's back because she heard something about Timbit. So, Kay, this is all on you. We're all friends again. Weird is good as long as it's good weird.
Well,
It's something.
sometimes it's good.
Jinx, settle down. My goodness. Thanks again, though, Reese. Reese with the 10,056 2 bombs on the day. You want to go to the baseball diamond, right?
Back up that way?
No, it's this way. Mr. Direction. You're pointing to the next city over. It's over this way. We will not follow you. Get an apple here. A couple of Merrills hanging out. Number 1's not green. Timbits bring everyone to the yard, says Tiger. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty hard not to. And I feel like it's cooled off. I feel like me wearing this summer attire is a mistake now. No, I regret nothing. Strong and wrong is my motto. Get an apple. You know what we don't have is even a sniff of a Galarian bird so far. So Garlic has hers that she's seen, which is keeping my hopes up, but my incense has been a little bit stonky. We can cross here, by the way. That's some good timing. Got a chancey. And the light's changing as we're running. Oh my God, Reese and Davey at the same time. The 5 and the 20. Reese says, as Zac Efron once said, we're all in this together. Davey says, shh, don't let Warlick hear this. Buy her some Timbits and a coffee. Dude, thank you for the 22 and of course Reese with the 5 and the Zac Efron reference. I'm sure Garlic will love that. That's like her hero, but thank you so much, guys. Almost got smoked by a car trying to read that, but really, really appreciate it. You guys are the best, man. The W times 2 says he likes to go. Yeah, that's the double W right there. The double W's.
Everyone in the chat just doing what they can to mend a relationship.
They are, yeah. They can see everything's falling apart at the seams over here. But thank you so much, guys. You didn't have to do that. Nightbot. Oh my God. Well, we got no shinies. I've had a lot of laughs along the way today, but there's just been no shinies yet. Fans of shinies will be disappointed. But it's coming. I feel like it's coming up here. I only have 4 minutes left on my extension. What do we do about this? Tauros? Are we extending again? How long? 30 again. We're going off the deep end, guys.
Okay.
We're spending Dialga candy like it's going out of style. No, we'll do 30. I like your style. She didn't hear that. No, she didn't, Davey.
What?
She had her earmuffs on. Also, I'm full on Pokemans, which is a problem. No Nundos. I'm so busy with the shenanigans going on that my bag is full and I'm walking off the trail. Things are going off the deep end. Reese with the nifty gifty. Goes to a penguin. If you're gifted, if you're a penguin in the chat, make sure you go ahead and thank Reese. And thank you for that, man. Dropping the nifty gifties on top of the 10,051 donations on the day. The Dirty 30, yes, it is a campground.
But it's on a highway.
It is on a highway because it's for trash, I guess. But gifted to a penguin.
I love Club Penguin.
Club Penguin. We're not going to get started talking about that again. But all right, the Dirty 30 has been reactivated. We're back rocking and rolling. This area looks... Oh, she got a Swalloon. This area looks pretty dry, but we're going to an area that has some promise for the birdos. I'm back. How was your day, says Asian? Pretty good, man. Looking for our first shiny of the day, but all is good. Get rid of these guys. Carrie says, doing my daily good luck. I hope you get a big old Birdimus Maximus. And Hatena again. Hatena's a little bit too common. He's a little bit too common for my liking. Car says he's going to Go Fest. Yeah, I'm going to Jersey next week, man. So yeah, next I fly there next Wednesday. The event is on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 4-day event. And cutie fly. Okay. That's fair, I guess. What's up, Alexa? How we doing today? Looking for some dirty birdies. Actually, I got my shiny Zapdos in that trail over there. Tranquil. We're getting close to some decent spots again, but so far the only sightings, yeah, are Garlic with the Zapdos and the Charizard. Yeah, we're going to the gyms and stuff on the other side of the river. I think that's where the baseball diamond is. You saw your bird at. Your big old bird. Level 1 T-Tar off the Daily Incense is sick. Let's check for some crispy hundos. Nah, no new hundos in the batch so far. Any boosted mons this event? Yeah, so Morlul and Mana are boosted out of, I think, eggs and research. So some okay shinies there if you need them still. So excited for GoFest. Yeah, me too. It's going to be awesome. Birdseed for Carrie, BT, and Warlick. There we go. We got the birdseed all the way around. And a crispy 10K coming in here. You want to do the nose thing?
I don't.
Okay, well, she's not going to do the nose thing, so we're not going to get it. Give me like a shiny Jangmo Shundo out of here. That'd be sick. It's the Tinkerbell. Okay, 491's the hundo, meaning this guy is just the worst ever. Claunch Donkey that's not red. Kara says, sprinkling some seeds. Reese says, Automatopoeia. I missed the context, but I respect it. You have a Gengar named Jeff. His name Jeff. What are the wild GoFest shiny odds? I think like 1 in 64. I don't actually know though. Global could be a little bit different too. I think if you buy the ticket, you could have some boosted odds for Global, but I don't know if you don't buy the ticket what the odds are. Kyle says hi. What's up, Kyle? We'll catch my stack to get this done. The catch 10, I think, is just the regular Morlul and Mana, which again are supposed to be boosted out of the quest, so why not, right? Might as well get these done. Hey, Sean with the 5 says, I think the secret event might be Rayquaza. I hope it is anyways. Dude, thanks for the 5, and I hope you're right. That would be sick if it is. I think the whole world would go nuts if it is. But thanks again for the 5 bomb, man. Much appreciated as always. You guys are way too nice. Yeah, everyone would like a Rayquaza Mega Raid Day again. Hatena? So this is a mixed bag of a lot of different things. Hatena can't be shiny yet. So that kind of sucks. Kamal with combat power has to be rigged. See one with 1800 CP? I caught one with like 2600. I got a Shelgon here, by the way. That's a bird spot. That is a spot that birdos can spawn in. You didn't catch either. BT looks like shiny Bronzor. I don't know if I can see the resemblance. Also, is this guy like the hardest guy to catch in history or what? How many trades have you done? I have no idea, man. Probably thousands, if not tens of thousands. I've traded a lot. I'm not today, but Phoebe's so excited he'll name a cat Pokemon after. We gotta find a shiny. But yeah, we definitely will. The next shiny cat we get is gonna be coined Phoebe forever. I'm trying to think though what cats spawn in the wild right now. Maybe Meowth, right? Sprigatito, yeah, it might be a while until we see him again. Need Rayquaza? Me too, man. And 2 more crispy 10Ks. Number 1, another Tinky, okay. Number 2, what are you? Larvitar's all right. They're both bad though. So, yeah, hopes and dreams are crushed on that one. Meryl, that's not green. Do you think it's possible to do a daily, only get birds in a few seconds? Yeah, I've had birds in my first spawn of dailies a few times. So I don't think we have event 5Ks, right? Nah, we don't. So I'm looking for 2K eggs only, and I have not picked one up yet. That's a bad thing to see because there's a collection challenge. So again, yeah, wow. I might be chilling on the eggs more than I thought then. There's a collection challenge of stuff you have to hatch out of eggs, but you can't get 2K eggs. That makes no sense. Not a fan of that. Mean consecutive birds. Yeah, I've seen birds back to back. Yeah, Jay, what's that about, man? I would have thought the 2Ks would be common, and they just had them as like a filler event to like hatch some eggs or whatever, burn some incubators, but like I just picked up 3 or 4 new eggs and none of them were 2, so yeah, we'll hatch them when we get them, I guess. Parsons, any shinies today? Not yet, man. Not yet. Shiny luck's been a little bit rough, but it's okay. It's coming. You had to become an exotic dancer to get Zamazenta raids. That's crazy. I don't even know what to suggest from that.
French fries.
Yeah, that place looks pretty good. It's always super busy though. Like they serve like burgers and stuff too.
Yeah.
They picked a bad location on the side of a highway. Like
It wasn't always bad.
come get run over and eat some burgers. Yeah, exactly, Jay. Not really a well thought out event. Lycanroc EX from the TCG, nice, man.
This is not the way I meant, by the way.
Yeah, it is. The baseball diamond's down there.
That's not what I meant. You know that end street that we pull into, and then you have to turn around to get back out? It's up there.
Yeah, it's this way too. I'm here every day. You'll see it in a sec. You'll see what I mean. You're talking about the place we used to drive to raid to and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up here. This is the other way to go to it. Have any tips to extend phone battery life for GoFest? Got to bring a portable charger. So what I'm using right now, you can see my phone is charging. Look on the top right. You'll see it's plugged in. So if you go on Amazon, you can buy portable phone chargers. So that's the best way to do it because this game kills your phone battery. So I have multiple batteries. I have a phone fan running right now, which is taking a battery. I have a chat phone that's plugged in, and I have a main phone I'm playing on plugged in. So I actually have 3 different batteries running at the same time. Any idea how Dawnwing's event might work? Not sure what you mean. Is there an event coming up for that? He likes to go. So he's going to attempt some Master League and attempts of getting some ELO before work. Take care. And have a great day. You too, man. Good luck. Hopefully you crush some battles. Dude, I'm sure you will. I went from like 1890 and I'm back to 2250 again within like 2 days. So I'm sure you'll do pretty well, man. Amber says, am I late? Not really. We got started about an hour and a half ago. Just doing our thing, doing the Daily Incense right now, but no spectacular shiny luck yet. Lots of particles today, says Jay. Yeah, you can start collecting more as of now, right? Wally World sells cheap chargers? Yeah. Our new ones are priced that they can charge 3 devices. Really? Yeah, I mean, I guess it's what you get what you pay for with stuff, right? I have some decent ones, but like mine usually last about 5 to 6 hours. So I only really like have issues with them if I'm running like 12-hour streams at events. I usually got to bring a lot of chargers, but it is what it is. Know anything about the next season coming? The event details are released already, Adam. There's a lot of different things to cover, but yeah, the event details are released for a lot of it. Just like the bonuses and stuff. 2 special trades per day is pretty nice. A couple other things I'm forgetting right now. Classy Kate says, yo, what is Wally World? Walmart. Mart of the Walls. Can I tell you something before I start? You can. But yeah, you'll see the baseball diamonds over around here. We don't have any room for plants today. Also, it got cold and windy.
Yeah, I think it's gonna rain.
Yeah, it was a nice day. It was like super sunny and hot. Now it's cold and windy.
I didn't even take off my sunglasses.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. What about you? Hatena can't even be shiny, man. That's such a not cool thing that he's this heavily featured. We still have a lot of time left in the Daily Incense. So what we'll do is we'll go and maybe do the outskirts of this baseball diamond. We can go back to the city and do that lap again. And if we don't see a bird, we can just hopefully find raids, I guess. Are you real?
No.
I think so. I can show you my feedies if you want. Can't stop, won't stop. People seem to think this is like a replayed stream all the time. People in my comments on shorts always think that too. You just replay a stream from last year. Like, Yep, that's what we're doing. Until next time, Shundo luck. Thanks, man. Hopefully I can make you proud and make myself proud at the same time. That makes sense. We're so close. 7 more buddy hearts. He's not quite excited yet. It's pre-recorded. People do think that though. I guess like, I don't know, if they're behind in stream and think that I'm not answering them or something like that, maybe they could think that, but yeah. You saw your bird at this gym, right?
It was like back there.
So I never do my daily incense here. It's kind of like a weird spot, but we'll try it. Jay says scripted also, exactly. Bird coming up at 4:37. Lickitungue's also a no. You keep bad IV shinies? Yeah. I have a lot of shinies that I probably shouldn't have right now, but we do have 3,436 shinies at the moment. So yeah, I keep a lot of them, mainly for trades and stuff too. For friends, you know, you can re-roll them. Every time we trade, the IVs get scrambled, so you never know. Shiny Tapu Bulu today, nice. Very nice. And I really don't want anyone to bully me. If you don't know what that is, person who acts like an animal. I mean, do your thing. I don't bully anyone here. I appreciate you watching the streams. But do whatever makes you happy. That's my motto. And we got a 420. There's a shiny Zigzagoon there, of course.
Follow the theme.
What are you putting?
That's to be red, shiny.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna drop an obstacle.
There we go.
There you go. Attaboy.
We got the theme going. I should have put the middle evolution, which is Linoon.
Leone.
I don't think it's Leone.
I don't think it's Leone.
I don't think he's friends with Billy Joel. His name's Leone. I don't think so. Not in my books. I want to see what the first shiny ever was. It was Swirlix. I evolved it though. So if I go into my shinies, and see, it was this guy right here. I evolved it into the Slurpuff. My second ever shiny was an Eevee, which is now my Great League Umbreon, which is really sick. Do you want to wrap up that way and go back?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, that was when I first started playing the games. My first one I got, and I didn't know if it was good or bad, but I just evolved it anyways.
Can you ask JK how to pronounce it?
Ask JK how to pronounce it?
Yeah.
Jay, how do you pronounce it? What's up, Ginger? How you doing today, man? Want to see, sorry, my chat just refreshed. I think it's back to normal now. So we're walking in the super long grass. They have forgotten about the grass in this area. Number 1. Dude, Morlul's never gonna shine. How many checks is that? 2. Morlul hates us. Okay, there's all kinds of things eating my ankles in here. Don't love this. Got gum stuck on my hand. Oh man. Jay says they both sound right. Jay is sitting on a fence. Jay is really from Switzerland.
The most impartial.
He knows how to sit on a fence. I missed that, so that's fine. I never usually spin this Pokestop. Never usually come out this way. Only when you're here. It's not even an event quest. Why? Why would it be that? I'll keep my eyes peeled for some RSVPs.
Did you hear the good news?
Oh, no, I don't like where this is going.
Hilary Duff is coming back to music.
She is
You don't know who Hilary Duff is?
friends with Hannah Montana.
Oh my god. Did somebody come get this man?
I'm just glad that you're happy. Oh, she's walking away again. We're not friends anymore. All right. When's the last time you found a Galarian bird? 2 days ago. Not yesterday, the stream before that we found one. We do have the daily going for quite a bit longer though, so hopefully we find one today. I don't usually run it in this area, but she wanted to come here, so we're gonna blame her if we don't get anything. And a Cherubi over here, that's cool.
The second one I found today.
Yeah, it's a cool looking shiny, if you ever get your hands on that. Homer drinks Duff, he does. I was listening to her Metamorphosis album recently, says Rachel.
So good. I love Rachel. I think we're soulmates.
Could be. I'm just some guy that doesn't know. Like Jay says, Homer drinks Duff. He does. Yeah, it's a fact. You can't argue with that. He does drink Duff.
She had her whole line. It was stuff by Duff. It was clothes. It was blankets.
It was called Stuff by Duff.
Yes.
Let's cross on this side. I don't know. Least favorite shiny. You know what? This is a good thing to bring up, and this is the elephant in the room. Bronzor right here.
Stop doing this.
This one's okay. We're sacrificing one to the gods. You hit the button for me?
No.
Hit the button.
Stop transferring them.
Do it. Do it. No. Do it. Stop it. Do it. You're wasting daily incense. Okay, she's done it. Phew. Okay, monkey off our back. Now we can get shinies. If the next spawn is a bird, I'm doing that every day till I run out. But it's not, it's a Meryl. How many shiny Bronzors have I deleted in the last month?
5.
At least, right? Snow says W stream. He's waiting for that. Shundo bird soon. It's crazy we actually almost have a Shundo bird. We go filter like this. Like that's as close as I have to a Shundo bird. That and I guess our other Zappy Dappy dude. They're both 93s. The 90 trees. Chuck all the Bronzors in the bin. Exactly, Kay. Get out of here, Bronzor. Can't be ruining my storage. Franco says hi. What's up, man? Just had to power up some Dynamax Pokemon for Gmax Rillaboom. Oh yeah, you'll get it back, Reese. The 37.5K per battle with the star piece is nuts. Oh, the baby ducks? That was a bad area for daily incense. I blame you for that. I want my Dialga back. If he was a prettier shade of green, yeah. He's kind of ugly. I mean, the Bronzong is like, okay, I guess. I don't love how his eyes are so low on his body. And in the middle of his eyes are those teeth? I have so many questions.
See, you got a big spawn here.
I don't know. I got a cutie fly, so my daily incense was rough here. I haven't had really anything too good. We've been running the daily incense for an hour and a half, so gotta get some birds soon. Waiting to Global Go Fest, nice. Yeah, I mean, you can get Gmax Rillaboom's coming up this weekend, man, globally, so you can do them anywhere. On Saturday, starting tomorrow at 6 a.m., I think. My spawns are terrible right now. I literally have no spawns here, except for like a 10 off the daily incense. How come Jay, look, yeah, same thing. They broke the raid system 100%. This has been over an hour and a half. They haven't had any raids on my screen. So, yeah, if Jay doesn't have them either, they definitely broke the raid system. Yesterday was like mini raid hours, but just make sure there's no egg at the bottom. Yeah, there's not. It's just completely broken. Kay says, were your ears burning this morning by chance? We were talking about you. We encountered a pair of Canadian geese with babies. Oh, really? That's awesome. I have a soft spot for the baby birds. I always will. All the time, legendary raids in my screen. Yeah, same usually, but today has not been the case. It's been over an hour and a half. We haven't seen one raid egg yet. So, like, they messed up the raid system, I think. Weekend is only Rillaboom, yeah. And then next weekend, I think it's Cinderace, and it can have the New Jersey background, too. So, well, if you do the ones in person at GoFest next weekend, they'll have the background. Jay says Scopely. Yeah, what's going on, man? Like, I don't even see anything snipeable on my friends list either. So I don't know if it's just like North America or everywhere, but yeah, kind of weird. Yeah, Regirock, yeah. We got a couple of shinies to the Chocolate Rock. Looks really sick. A lot better than I thought it would look. And that's going to be around again tomorrow, so be looking forward to those. It's a toddle that is not a charcoal whale. I'm going to restart my game quick because it's been open for an hour and a half. And with the daily incense, you can never be too careful. So let's restart it really quick just in case. I'm always worried about the game crashing on a Birdo. All right, we're back. And let's check for hundos. Been a couple days since a hundo. I feel like we're getting to be due. No hundos, no nundos. Fair enough. Beautiful Ghost says hi. What's up? How we doing, Ghost? Amber says, gonna check my Pokemon. Good luck. Hopefully get some cool stuff. These are all non-raid quests up this way. I don't know why. It's like 4 stops in a row that, not non-raid, not event quests. Trying to do a Regirock. Nice, man. Hopefully get a good one. Not really usable, but it's a cool shiny. I like the Reggies. Ghosted, I'm good. How are you? I'm pretty good, man. Looking for some shinies, but hasn't been flowing today. Or a bird. A bird would be fantastic. We can probably cross here if we're quick. Cue the light changing any second now. But yeah, my daily incense was terrible up there. I got the Shelgon, I guess, on the way. That was the only half-decent spawn. Popping in before I play soccer, says Zapdos. Thanks for jumping in, man. Good luck at soccer. Chansey's a no. Let's go back to the pier. Maybe some better spawns, at least wild spawns. And there's eggs. So they just fixed it. All the eggs are coming in now. But I guarantee you people complained that they messed up the system and now they finally fixed the eggs, which is good. Reese says, please double tap your screens. Yeah, drop a like in the stream. It is free. It helps us get some shinies as well. Grimer off the daily. What are these spawns, man? 5K egg. Toga tomorrow again. What else is new? And is that a hundo? Yeah, it is. Hundo Maru. I saw the number. I was like, I'm pretty sure 1, 2, 3, 4 is the hundo. Okay, yeah, complain and you shall receive. It's usually if you whine, it'll shine. But this time, if you complain, it'll be a 100% IV. It doesn't quite rhyme, but it works. All right. Well, that's a decent hatch out of a 5K. We'll take that. He says 1, 2, 3, 4, exactly. I actually did see that CP before. That's how I knew. But that's going to open up the floodgates. Yeah, Jay fixed it, man. Thanks, Jay. Without Jay, there'd be no raids for the rest of the night. Shiny Morlul, nice. Should I purify at 13, 13, 14 Shadow Dialga? No. No, Dialga's pretty good. If it was a useless Shadow, then sure, but that is not a useless Shadow. It's a really tough one to get good IVs on. Yeah, I know that one says wait all the time. We can maybe just go. Looks like they're all turning.
Do you trust these people?
Do I trust them? No. Shalderino and cheese, that is not orange for us. I feel like the pier is going to bring some good luck again. First shiny Eevee from home, nice. Are you going to evolve it or keep it as is? Okay, we finally got a 2K egg, man. After what seems like ages, so slowly complete the collection challenge. And just wonder what the 2K egg pool actually is. Yeah, Chingling, Mona, Spritzy, and... Okay. That's kind of interesting. Don't know if I love that. Yeah, exactly, Wolf. That's exactly what happens here. We're like debating crossing. She's like, do you trust them? We waited, and then a guy ran the red anyway, so... Yeah, that's good. Already evolved it to Umbreon. Nice. W carry on the shiny mushroom. Yeah, it's a cool looking shiny. Another Grimer off my daily. Is the whole game broken right now? Why Grimer off Daily Incense? When do you ever even see Grimer on a regular day? Like, let alone 2 off a Daily Incense. What's your favorite dog breed? Border Collie. I'm happy to say I do have a Border Collie. She's the bestest dog. All right. What is up, Axolotl? How you doing, man? Have a quick look over here. Okay, let's see if I can RSVP this for the future. Okay, it looks like I can. So, beautiful. And then I'll be able to send invites from this in 10 minutes when it does go live. Did I send one to... Hold on. Don't think I sent one to Rachel, did it? Yeah, you guys can send... I sent it to Rachel, though. We're good. Yeah, so in 10 minutes, we'll be able to... 6 minutes, I guess, be able to do those. Which is nice. Maybe get a shiny doggo. I think today's the day for that. Chansey back. Hey, there we go. Shiny Chansey, 737. Okay, we get the first one of the day. It's a boosted egg that I really don't love, but the first shiny is a big load off because that took a while, man. And is it good? Abby referenced, she was, and brought the shiny. And that's, wow. Wow, back-to-back eggs?
Wow.
No back-to-back on the Agithos. Also, my quick catch looks like broken for some reason. But phew, if we got one, man. None of these long shiny droughts. Dude, yesterday was 5 hours to get a shiny. And like playing like hardcore, like moving like twice as fast as I'm moving now and doing like a lot more stuff. It's pretty insane. What's up, Amber?
Wow.
Leon says, hey, yeah, we'll take him. We'll take the shiny. Credo says, guess what? What's up, man?
Chicken butt.
Yeah, don't say chicken butt. Don't do it.
Smells like French fries and lilac.
Yeah, it does. It smells pretty good. There's a new food truck up here. But in 6 minutes, we'll pop in. I'll be able to send 10 more invites to the Zacian. So when it opens, we'll try to get as many people as I can. But I can't re-lobby it, so it'll be 10 people at a time I can do. Yeah, Ray, so that's what we were saying before. Shiny Hatena should have debuted for this event. There's not really much going on otherwise, right? So it really should have been a debut. Okay, he has something to give me here, which is nice. What do you have for us, Pincer? Some potions you shouldn't have. What a nice guy, always thinking of me. He knows I like potions. All right, we'll flick him a berry. Joshua says, hi, chat, what's up? Hundo Zamazana at school, nice. The school Hundo. Hydration alert, yeah, pretty soon. We're gonna stop to do that raid when it's ready in a few minutes, and then I'll have a water and stuff. Catch a few things along here. I did see a bird here the other day, right in between these gyms. It's super hectic to click on them. That's a herdier with the bounce back. What about you? Feels good to get the first shiny though, because yeah, yesterday 5 hours in to get a shiny was like ridiculous. It happens sometimes, but it's never nice when it goes that way. This is okay, not shiny again. Your dog's name is Luna? I like that name. I like all doggos. They're all good dogs. Flings a Poffin. I don't even have Poffins right now, but the good thing is I only need 4 hearts. So I'll be best buddy in that pincer today, which I'm really pumped about. The doggo. Do you have a shiny yet on the day?
The Chansey when we were driving.
Oh, okay, right. Right. No, I'm going to Jersey Go Fest next week. Got a beagle and a miniature schnauzer. Nice. I love all dogs, man. They're the best. Cut a shiny Galarian Articuno. That's what I want to see today, man. Just want to see some kind of bird. My daily incense has been horrendous. We're approaching 2 hours in the daily incense. It's been really bad so far. Next week's Groudon, yeah. A lot of cool stuff coming up. 2 minutes on our Zacian. Rachel said I had a Yorkie. He was the best. Yeah, there's nothing quite like the doggos. Animals in general are just the best. What are the differences between global and in-person? So in-person, there's backgrounds like location cards and stuff. And some of the stuff that's in the wild spawns for in-person will be raid locked at global, but they're almost the same event. They're pretty similar. You won't get Rotom either, so you get snapshot Rotom encounters for the in-person event. You won't get that for global. It'll be the Pikachus, I think. So it's a very similar event. It's just not like quite the same. Axolotl says 3 days. 3 more crispy days. Another Grimer, why? Dude, that's too many Grimers. That's 3 on this daily incense. We're gonna get 1 or 2 more spawns. Yeah, I got 1 minute on that. And you're in the RSVP lobby, right? Because I'm gonna private mine so I can send invites off it. Catch 10 Pokemon gives us Hatena again, 350. Don't like seeing that. The time when Shadow Mewtwo was out, didn't find out I got a hundo until today. How? That's crazy, man. I V-checked mine, like, immediately that day. What did you just flick at me there? Something wet came off you. This is some dust. Another Chansey up here. Chansey's a 1 in 64 shiny boosted Mon, so you'd think that we're going to get a pile of these during this event. Not that I really want them too badly, but... In a coughing. It could be a Didopotamus. Sure.
Just careful with stab.
This one's a no. We got 23 seconds. So, if you haven't got the RSVP, if you're on the friends list and you want a Zacian, let me know. I can only invite 10 people. I can't re-lobby this. This is a RSVP. So you don't have to spam your name or anything. Just let me know one time if you want this, if you're already on the friends list, and I'll send some private invites, assuming it doesn't glitch. Last night it glitched one time. All right, I got vibes. Sweet, it is now open. Let's see, does it let me private? It doesn't, never mind. We'll get it on the next one. Dude, why does it do that sometimes? You can see right there, the bottom usually is where it says private, but unless I can invite here, try to snipe as well if you can. Okay. Yeah, try to snipe. That's so weird. So it either lets me private it, or you guys can snipe them. Either way, it's open, but man, that's annoying. See if I can get T-Raw's wife in here too. Here we go. Yeah, I'll try it on the next one. I don't know why it does that, guys. It's very annoying. Last night we had, I think, all 10 lobbies of mine except for one let me private. But this is one of them that doesn't let me do that. Wrong pincer. Put that pincer in. There we go. Adam made it in. Nice. Not doing any more of those until global. Yeah, Wolf. I mean, it's smarter to get the crown energy anyways. If you can hold off, like, I don't blame you at all. Look at the Metagross CP at 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know what level that is, but I want to keep him like that forever. All right, let's go. We pretty much know everyone in this lobby. Well, most people anyways. Sweet. Do you want a water? You sure? I'm gonna have a water in the meantime. You want to do the tap, tap, tap on my phone?
Did you get any of these shinies yet? No?
Nope.
But you got a bunch from the last time they were around?
Yeah, thanks. My voice is getting hoarse. Needed to have some water. Look at those big feathers right there. Come off a giant Galarian bird, I think. Shiny for Warlick. Axolotl says hi, Garlic.
Hi.
It's always hi, Garlic. Never hi, BT. 2188. Oh, nice. Calvin, congrats, man. That hundo is sick, especially with the crown form coming. It's going to be the highest CP Pokemon in the game. Snake says, how are you, Garlic?
Good, how are you?
And says, hey, BT. I know, I'm the afterthought. I'm just kidding, kind of. But this is raid number 1. I saved all my remotes, I think. So I should have 10 on the day of the doggos we can do. I'm not opposed to doing 5 of each. What do you want more? Zam or the Zash?
Zam.
Really?
It's pink.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's probably a better shiny. Hey, what's up, Antonio? And Garlic, how you doing today? We're doing good, man. Doing good. Just looking for some birds, doing a raid here and there. Tiger says, hi, BT and Garlic. There we go.
Hey.
Anime Guy says, how are you, BT? I'm good, man. Thank you for asking. So we got a 2703.
Can we head back to the truck and need my glasses instead of these?
Axel says, I say hi to you all the time. I know, I'm kidding, man. All right, here we go. Drop a like on the stream for some shiny doggo luck. Let's see what we get here. We're going to check Garlic's first.
Cuties.
I see. Hold on, let's check yours first. Okay, what do you got? Don't let me down. You let me down, and you got a terrible IV. What about me? Mine is gonna be not shiny either. Okay, life is moving on.
Might grab my sweater too.
Dude, this guy has been so rough to me. I am over 20 raids now between the two doggos.
So rough.
He's so rough. Whoa, almost stepped in a pile of goose feces. Still trying to think of a clever word, but that's exactly what it is. 2688, not shiny for Critton. So we all got garbage all the way around. I'm gonna try to catch mine still, hold on. Yeah, I know, it's tempting to leave here with all the crazy people screaming.
Yes.
Come on, stay in your home. I don't really need to stop and catch this thing, but I feel like if we only have 10 remotes in the day, I should try and catch them. I don't know. Taking up my daily incense time. Not shiny is at 12, 11, 12. Amber says, bye. Thanks for popping in the stream today, Amber. Hopefully see you on the next one. Hopefully catch this Zacian before I'm too old. Okay, I'm going to throw one more and we'll just run because this thing's not good and we're wasting daily incense time.
I have no more day after that running.
I don't know how much time I have on mine. I have a total of like 11 minutes left, 12 minutes left.
I have 11 minutes.
Okay, well, that'll work good. But you don't have Dialga on?
No.
Just do Kyurem then, in case you see a bird. I can't believe you saw your bird with Kyurem on too, which is crazy.
That's the second or third bird I've seen with it on, but it didn't work.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I mean, I bonked it. It's my fault, but...
I mean, it's still good that you're seeing them though while that's on. It's cool. No background for remote raids. No, it's a location card, right? So you can't get a location card for the location unless you're there. That's how she works. Well, we'll do some more. I'm going to try to set up some more of those if we can, of course. This one might not let me because I think they're on 25-minute timers. Yeah, no more time slots. Okay, so we'll wait. It's fine. We'll get some other ones going. It'll be fine. Avian says, how's it going? Just got Meloetta. Nice. Was it good? Either way, congrats on getting your Meloetta. That's sick. Let's see if we can cross the road here without getting smoked. Hopefully. Aguitos, kind of close. The eggs are really poor, man. This event is kind of like, it's okay, but it's definitely not one that's going to get people too excited. Like I said before, a filler event with Go Fest season going on. Let's check for hundos. Oh, just the Togedemaru. I forgot about this guy. Out of a 5K egg, which is kind of nice. Finally, something good out of a 5K. No Nundos in the batch. Still doing the shiny Jirachi. Hate doing best buddies. Speaking of best buddies, how close is this guy? 4 hearts away. We got to battle with him 2 more times, and then he'll get excited if we walk a little bit more as well. Okay, should be able to cross here in 2 seconds. Catherine says, gotta go. Love watching your streams, supporting the channel. Going out to dinner with my mom. See you tomorrow. Sounds good. Thanks again, Catherine. Supporting the channel. And definitely drop in tomorrow. We'll be doing the G-Max Rillaboom. So, gonna be an awesome stream. But thanks again and enjoy your dinner. All right, another Hatana. You need to go to my vehicle, right? Yes. What's your favorite league? Master League. Dude, Master League is like the only league that I do very well in. The other leagues are kind of meh for me. I have been killing it though. I think we're back to 2250 elo. You need 2500 elo for veteran, so I'm getting kind of close again. Bad Boy says, hello. How we doing, man? Alexander says hi. Adams is my favorite too. Yeah, man. I mean, like for me, I raid a lot, right? So like being able to use my legendaries that I've worked hard to get and power up, I just kind of like that idea. I don't know if I have a sweater in here either. It is. We've lost all of our sun. Get a 15, 15, 12. He ruins people's days in the Master League. Yeah, I won't be able to invite to this one, but I'm going to snipe this if I can. Can't join. Let's do the other one. Because, yeah, these flip over. Maybe I can snipe that one. You love Pokemon Go? Me too, man. All right, this one let me snipe. Well, Garlic's getting her coat. And then after 5, so in 7 minutes, it'll let me start setting these up again, RSVPing them.
Yeah, can you sweater?
No.
Okay.
I'm just doing this raid quick. I thought you'd take longer, but you didn't. I'm just going to shiny check it, and if it's not good, then we'll drive away. Or we'll walk away. Garlic, you sitting in my truck just looks wrong. Her sitting in the driver's seat. You're too small for it. All right, here we go. And we want to see a 2735. Are you hopping in more of these raids too? You need the RSVPs. Are you driving? No, we're just. Well, I'm at my truck now that I'm standing outside of it. We came to get sweaters.
Oh no, he is twisting my arm. I now need to buy passes. Oh.
What, for remotes? All right, let's see what we get. Cullen at 27-26. Dude, that would be my best IV of any of these doggos yet. These have all been horrendous to me, so I definitely take that. I told you, Slime, I either got to eat or play Pokemon. It's got to be one or the other. If you want me to retire from Pokemon, we can be a full-time eater. We can do that. Do you walk around and catch Pokemon, or does someone drive you? I walk around. All right, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck on the doggo. 27.35, come on. 26.67. I'm going to go for a quick catch on this if it's not shiny, so we can get back to our daily incense, go up that way. But here we go. Come on. Why? Just tell me why. Backstreet Boys style. Ready? I'll throw like 2 balls at him so I don't miss a daily incense spawn. I want to go try under that gym up here though. Adam says I was brutally wrong. Dude, these have all been so bad for me. I had luck from raids lately. Even with the Tapus, it's just been abysmal. All right, that's the one. I'm feeling lucky on that one. I'll check if he caught after. I don't think he did. I'm guessing he probably didn't because they've all been a pain. Does Zacian catch? No, he did not. So we lost the legendary. Hopefully at least got some rare candies. I got 18 rare candies from a raid yesterday. We got 3 rare candies from that. So probably not really worth a remote pass, but it's fine. Some berries from this. Tauros off the daily incense. This has to be one of my worst dailies so far. Hopefully it can be saved by a bird spawn. But so far this has been a rough one. I'd say yours was at least so-so.
Yeah.
Right? Charizard and a bird. All you can really ask for. What's up, guinea pig? How we doing, man? Yeah, at least this area's got some eggs spawning in again.
Extended mine a little bit. Oh, okay, guys. Oh,
The baby ducks are scared of us.
I'm scared of them.
Yeah, I think he's gonna attack. He's definitely gonna attack. We'll go this way.
I extended my daily damage.
Are we gonna a 10-second or a 1 minute for Adam? Up to you guys. How long did you extend it for? What do you have on a total? I have 5 minutes total.
16 minutes.
Okay, so
Like with the pause and the limit.
okay, so we'll extend ours a little bit too, and then if we don't get a bird by then, we'll call it, right? And we'll just do raids and stuff.
Yeah.
What?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. This might be the last extension on DL because it's been like 2+ hours, so I don't know. Always possible for a bird. We got a weird bug on me again. Have hundos but no shundos? Yeah, so hundos are obviously they're not easy to get, but they're way easier to get than shundos, of course. Shundos are rough. You caught 75,000 Pokemon, no shundos. It'll happen, man. Keep trying. What do we got from this egg? Chingling. It'd be a cool shiny to hatch. I don't know if it's boosted during this time. Got a half decent IV on it, all right. What's up, Dylan? How you doing? Good to see you. Number 1's gonna be the mana that is terrible. Number 2 is gonna be a mana that is again terrible. So yay. At least we have that. Wild chestnut earlier. That's cool. The fully evolved stuff is always awesome to see. How many shundos you got? 6. I have 6 crispy shundos in the account. They're not floppy, they're crispy. Also, did you check what the grunt was?
No.
I'll check. Super bug. Iron Will, it could be Beldum, but we'll leave it for now. I really like the Scyther ones because they're boosted, right? Like Scyther's a 1 in 64 shiny boosted Pokemon, so I love doing the Scyther grunts just in case. Is Shundo Tauros good? Yeah, of course. But so far we're just sitting on that shiny Chansey, which is like crazy. We've only got that. Shundo Entei's cool. Yeah, it's actually a Dynamax Shundo, which is awesome. The only one I've ever got from a raid, but it's a Dynamax Shundo Entei. Level 50, best buddy. This guy's a beast, man. He's my newest one. He might be my favorite just because like he's got levels of rarity to him. He's got layers.
He's an onion?
He's an onion, yeah, but he doesn't suck. Or make me cry. Gamers Game says sup. Not much, man. Doing our thing. How you doing today?
To be fair, garlic makes Carrie cry, so.
Why?
She confused me with Onion Mom.
Oh.
These Chimeco spawns are infuriating.
At least they're good for the dust. Chimeco gets a pass for me because he's nice for the dust, but yeah, I don't love to see it off my daily incense.
Don't like it.
In 1 minute, I can start RSVPing the dogs again, too. You want to try to go down G-Bird Avenue, or you want to go back this way to the right?
Oh, back this way to the right.
You sure?
Yes,
Okay. She's calling it on the right for the birds. 17K catches. I mean, that's still pretty good. Depends on when you started playing, but I used to for a long time just shiny check stuff. I'm like, as you can see now, I am obsessed with catching everything. Just kind of a habit of mine, which I think is a good habit. Catching everything you see is going to yield you a lot more stuff in the long run. Yeah, I can try when it comes up, when I see them. Adam. Missed the quick catch. No. You've been playing since 2016? Really? That's crazy. An OG of the game. All these weird little bugs keep flying into me. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you guys should be able to send invites. I'm gonna send a few to you guys. Hold on, give me a sec, check the spawn here. And then I should be able to private it when it opens, I think. I believe. Yeah, this area, I just don't want to stop too long, so it's got really bad network here. Are you doing the raid? Oh, well, I don't know what to do.
I thought you ran one.
No, I just RSVP'd, sent you one.
Okay.
It's for a Zama. But yeah, this area is okay if I walk through, but it lags really bad if I hang out here. An apple over there. Hatena does not have a shiny in the game, no. It does have a shiny in the Pokemon universe, but not in the game. Not yet. Meryl as well. What's up, Ducky? Good to see you, Ducky. How you been? Got 2 catch 5s. Come on. Number 1 is a no. 434. Number 2. Yeah, I can already tell the network back here is horrendous. And a 412. Yay. Running out the rest of our daily incense. I'm going to focus on some raid arenas and stuff afterwards. But hopefully we see a bird in this time. It's been a long daily. Did we hit the light goal? Hey, thank you guys for crushing the light goal. We'll get up Joshua's there with the nets. I like that one. Never Trust Me says, haven't been on the streams recently. Good to see you again though, man.
Still don't trust you.
Hopefully you've been keeping well. Hundo Dragonite, really? That's sick. We got 1 Hundo today. It's kind of a underwhelming Hundo. It's from an egg. With the Togedemaru. One of Pikachu's buddies. See if we can cross here in time. But all right. Yeah, my daily incense has been so bad, man. It's not even funny. What's up, Kill Switch? Good to see you, dude. That one's coming up for 12 minutes from now. Did you join the same one? Okay. Favorite Pokemon is Gyarados, yeah. So I actually have a best buddy 96, level 50, so I might bottle cap this at some point. Get my favorite Pokemon as a Shundo. We'll see. I got a lot of ones that I'm thinking about using the bottle cap on. Trying to get a Shadow Palkia. Not around anymore. You have to wait until it comes to Shadow Raids. Dog Cat says hi. What up, Dog Cat? I felt some raindrops. Did you?
It's raining all over my head.
Okay, we're getting some rain here, which is not ideal. Meryl says no. Oh my god, this daily has been like maybe one of my worst dailies in weeks. And it's had windy weather boost the whole time too. That's crazy. Bottle caps are not in the game. I think they're gonna release for Global Go Fest. I don't actually know, but if I had to guess, I think so. Yeah, hopefully we get some better luck from the raids paying off, because wild spawns and incense have just been very trash. Come in another dirty 30, says Ducky. It's already been 2 hours. So I don't think I can do another 30. There's no way. It's been a bad daily incense. We started right at 3. So yeah, it's been 2 hours and 4 minutes. I've seen nothing good. We covered a lot of ground too. You feel some rain right now? Yeah, me too. Getting prepped for Six Flags, says you. Nice, man. Have fun. That should be great. You have all Johto? I think so. Meryl looking like a no. Yeah, I got the 100 from an egg, 1 shiny Chansey already, and a 2-hour daily incense. Like, I think the best thing is to toddle. 5 Chimechos on your incense. Oh man, cool shiny, but yeah, I mean, that's not what you want to see. Got the big boy Chungus over here with like one of the worst catch rates in the entire world. But I don't know, man. We will see. But yeah, we already went to Bird Park today. We went around there and went to a few other like new areas and the normal loop in the city. It's just been like not the craziest luck. Okay, so we got the double hearts unlocked now on this guy. He is a few away from being best buddies. So we'll feed him again, scratch his belly, take his photo, all that stuff. And at least that main area that's gonna have the eggs pop, we could probably do the raids from the car and do like the remotes and stuff too. Because yeah, we're gonna get rained on. 100% gonna get rained on soon.
I need windshield wipers on my glasses.
Exactly. Mammothwine. Best spawn so far. Dude, that's cool, but also kind of a kick in the...
Beep.
Yeah. I'll keep him for trades. I'll give him to you because it's still a cool spawn, but I'm gonna go up and around here and then back. So I got like, what, 9 minutes left? But dang, okay. Mammothwine. Pretty bad. Save him for the trades. It's fine. Shake it off. Ducky says dirty 30. If it wasn't gonna rain, then maybe, but it's already starting to rain. It's a sign. What about you?
Some gambler's mentality.
It is. Also, too, yeah, like I can't believe we've done 2 hours and got really nothing so far. The swine is nice, though. I haven't seen a Mammothwine for ages. You want this alley or the next one? We could go down this one. Dratini. Not a pink noodle. 6 spawn, though. A 555. Are you good? Nah, you're not. Sowing chaos. You says, hey, garlic.
Hi.
Get some dusties from this. Got a hash and egg again, like my life depends on it. Yeah, we're gonna run up the rest of the daily, which is like 6-ish minutes. And hopefully we don't get soaking wet in that time. Let's cross on this side. There's lots of obstacles over there. Hertier's a no. Oh, man. Seven minutes till our dog raid. That works out pretty good. Like the second the daily's done, we'll be able to do the Zama. Which I hope it lets me private lobby it. I'll try. And then we have a Tapu Bulu coming up here shortly as well. 15 minutes. So lots of raids coming to the area shortly. Yellow egg over there that's not a shadow egg. I wish it was. Haven't seen any of the shadow yellow eggs all day. Look at our Smeargle way back over here. Nice Mammothwine. Thanks, yeah. That's a cool one. I love the Mammo. Wild area, I got a shiny 98, I think, for the Mammothwine. Go to my Mammos. I think it was this one right here. This is in the wild caught at the wild area, like as is, which is pretty crazy. Love a Zama. Thanks for the Zation the other day. Yeah, no worries. And yeah, I'll try. So Ducky, I've been trying to set them up the RSVP, and then most of them let me private lobby and then send invites. The first one I tried to do today, it didn't let me. So we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna focus on trying to get me and other people in some raids after this daily runs out. You maxed that thing? No, I haven't maxed that one yet. Not yet, because I have this one level 50 best buddied. That one's level 50. That one's just a random lucky that I powered up for some reason. That's another 98. Like I have a lot of really good swines, but maybe I should with the shiny one because it's pretty cool, right? 98 shiny is pretty awesome. Swine, I've heard you talking about Mammothwine. Yeah, lots of ice types all of a sudden. You can probably go up like to the end of this and then loop back that way. Make sense? Put an apple here. Hopefully we don't get run over in the meantime. New field research. But yeah, I do love Mamoswine as a Pokemon though. Especially, it used to be a lot more dangerous than it is now. Before we had Kyurem and stuff, it was a dominant ice type. Still very good, but not as good. Holy cars here, man. We'll waste the rest of our daily incense. Oh, man. Just in case, I'm going to run Kyurem as well, because we got 4 more minutes that are not, and I can use this in that raid as well. Okay, let's cross now. But imagine we see a bird with a Kyurem on. Would be sick. Yeah, I'll take a head count when it's about to open, Antonio. Hopefully it lets me private it. The first one didn't, but I will try my best when it opens. Pidgey uses fly. Just for fun. What does this guy have? Okay, it's Psychic, which is still pretty good. If it was Super Bug, I'd be very tempted. Ray says, hey BT, what's up, man? How you doing today? To get an ATV. Oh yeah, what set is that? Is it the Team Rocket one, Ducky? Because yeah, the trying to get cards right now, I'm sure as you know, is like ridiculously tough. I kind of gave up on trying to get cards because it's way too time consuming. I have to like take a full day off stream to wait in a line to get like 1 box. Not worth it. Destined Rivals, okay, yeah. Cool. Looks like a 6 set. Our egg is about to pop, which will complete some quests for us. And yeah, the daily, I mean, like, yeah, we got Mamoswine and Satotl. That's really been the only good things coming directly from the daily in 2+ hours. Which those candies would have been better spent on Palkia, I have to say, at Go Fest, but it's fine. We do it for fun. You never know. You can have a bird pop up any second. Like, we could get one before the end of the daily incense, for all I know. Do you play a Pokemon trading card game? The Pocket game? No. Looks pretty sick. I have collected like Pokemon cards in real life my entire life, but I haven't really got into the TCG Pocket game. It looks awesome. I'm pretty much all in on this game. Spend all my time doing this. Don't you get bored playing this game daily? No. I get asked that all the time, but no, I love playing this game. I like getting out, getting some exercise, getting some walking in. Okay, I'm minute 40. We'll go through this little park again too, because I have seen some bird spots there. And then our raid is going to be queued up in 2 minutes. So like pretty much the second that my daily ends, that raid will be ready, which is cool. Killswitch said, it's awesome, bro. Don't blame you. Yeah, it looks like a beautiful game though. I mean, like the cards and everything. I like how like there's unique cards for that set. And like I like how it's like an app game. But yeah, I know that I'd like probably take away from some of my time focusing on this if I got into that. This guy doesn't know. How close is Pinsir, by the way? Did he get the best buddies? Oh, he did! Look at him with the best buddies.
So cute.
Our best buddy, Pinsy.
Not where I would put his tag, but...
Well, let's get him with the best buddy tag on. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so happy for him to join the club. He looks so good, doesn't he? I didn't know if he hit it or not. They didn't give us little animations. We kind of got robbed, but that's cool, man. I love that. But it's going to be short-lived. We got to get multi-grinds out here because he's our next best buddy. You got a Shundo Skrelp? Yeah, I do. I do have a Shundo Skrelper. I'm going to get this guy on the map really quick so I don't miss my last daily incense spawn. It's taking forever to fly out here. There we go. Flip him a berry. Multi-grinds. Yeah, he was traded to me with that name from Dan. And I was like, you know what? I like that name. We'll keep it. Okay, hopefully we didn't miss a spawn. That took entirely too long. What was the spawn? Oh, our daily's done. Daily's been concluded. There was no bird there. So GG's to the daily, but our raid should be ready in like 5 seconds. Garlic had a shell gone right at the end. Okay, there's 1 minute. 1 minute till I can set that up. So assuming that it lets me private it, I'll try to get 10 invites out. The best that I can. So if it doesn't, here's the other thing. If it doesn't let me private it, you guys can snipe it off me. It'll be one of the two. So if for some reason it doesn't let me do the private, you can go into the snipe feature. That'll be one way to join. But I mean, in an ideal world, it'll just let me send invites. We'll see what happens. Guess I can get some more buddy hearts on my boy here. Gotta get some poppins for him. That's the quickest way to do it. If you're starting off with a new buddy, you want to make a dent in the buddy hearts, it's a lot easier just to pop in them every day. All right, there we go. 5K egg coming in. That's a Grookey. Imagine another hundo from the 5K. That is definitely not. Can confirm. Number 1 is the mana. Number 2, before we hop in the raid, another mana that's not a hundo. Okay, 4 seconds. Here we go. Hit the like button for shiny luck. Definitely do that. Is your daily done?
Almost.
What just happened there? Walk closer, it says. Dude, is it broken? Why is it letting me use a green pass? What? Oh no. I think the raid is broken, guys.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Create group. Go back. Hold on. I had to rejoin it, but I think it's gonna let me. Why does it keep doing that?
I'm in.
I know you're in, but I'm not. Okay, there we go. Finally, after 1,000 tries, you want to pop in, let me know. I know Antonio and Ducky did. That was weird. It kept putting in like one thing and then I couldn't ready up or take it away. Yours doing the same thing? Yeah, I backed it a few times, Kristen, and then it worked. Just in case it messed yours up, I'll send you one. That was really weird though. Not a flattering photo of Moltres? Yeah, T-Raw. Okay, do this. Sweet. Okay, got you in? Okay, beautiful. All right, awesome. That was really weird though that it was gonna let me use like a green pass to get in. Go this way. We sent some other invititos out. I think I sent Adam that one off the main one, I believe. And then I'll unprivate this right at the end so we get some other players to help us. Send one to Reese. Sweet. Jordan says I'll join. Okay, let me see if I can send one still. Gotcha. All right. I'll unprivate this in like 5 seconds just so you guys can hopefully get in. Shiny luck doll. Yeah, I finally made it happen. This new feature, I mean, I do love it, but it does seem like it has a little bit of bugs for sure. From time to time, it tells you the walk closer thing or whatever. Might be doing this with the 4 of us, which is fine. Can definitely take it down with the 4. There we go. Other locals are hopping in. Sweet. Let's go. Anime Guy says, gonna go BT, just want to say thank you for doing these streams. Hey man, thanks for being here, dude. I'm glad to hear it's part of your daily routine. Honestly, you guys watching is what makes it possible for me to do this, so thanks for saying that, man, and thanks for being here. Money Manager says, how you doing today? I'm good. How's your day going? Imagine Scopely fixes the raid pass trait. I really hope they never do that. Again, not even for laziness. I'm not opposed to walking to stuff. It saves me from going to bad network areas on stream. If I didn't stream, I wouldn't really care about the pass trick. Yeah, it's convenient and stuff, but like it more so is so like I don't lag on stream, man. Hardick says, hey, what up? Shiny luck. Hey, thanks, Kill Switch. Appreciate it, man. Hopefully we get some. I'm gonna jump into my vehicle because it's starting to rain here. We're gonna raid in comfort from my vehicle. I have 1,000 chargers to transfer over to there though. I don't know how that's gonna work. Oh, it's warm in here. Very warm. I have to throw all my chargers. I don't know how that's gonna work. You can throw my whole bag in here, I guess. That might be easier. We're throwing everything in here, I guess. You guys are carrying the raid for 2 minutes. I have my phone fan in there as well. All right. We made it in. So many things. Gonna put my chat phone on there after as well, but so many wires. A 2390 or 2693 for Ducky. Yikes. My phone fan dead? No, it's still on, right? Oh, I can't see the back of it. BT gets a shiny. Dude, we're due, man. This has been a lot of these raids. Wonder what the floor is? 27, 25 is the floor for these. All right, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck, man. We need this. 2646. So that's not floor, but it's pretty close. We go. Got some friendship increase with T-Raw's wife. Nice. Mrs. T-Raw, rather. And here we go. Come on. No shiny. What about you?
Oh, no, mine was not shiny. Terrible. Sorry, I was in a different lobby.
How'd you catch yours so quick?
I was in a different lobby.
Either way, I feel like you caught yours real quick.
Took me like 6 minutes.
I still have Iceburn on, but it's not showing the animation on the screen. Isn't that weird? It's not showing like the snowflakes falling. That's kind of strange. Rachel says I'm in a pickle. What's the pickle? Come on, stay in your home. I kind of want to catch this for the XLs. I don't have as many of these. Ooh, 2725 for Antonio. Dude, that's pretty good. That's got to be, what, a 96 maybe? Need enough to max out 2 more Pokemon. I have enough candies to max out my Hundo Kyurem. Or do you have a maxed out Shundo? Should I do it? I mean, up to you. Or you could try to max out something else like you don't have a good one of yet, right? Like a different type Pokemon. But I would say you have the Shundo White Kyurem, right? You can max out the Black Kyurem. And then you have both. They're definitely both useful. I'll recommend having them both. Well, I got a terrible IV. Let's see if I can snipe some invites. Because that's for a Rookity. I don't want that. We definitely don't want the Rook. It looks like there should be that raid hatching. Okay, so we'll set up another RSVP. And then we're going to pop into the Tapu Bulu across the road. I think that's the plan. Free to play. I don't know if I should spend my coins on 3 raid pass for a Kyogre or Groudon. I mean, if you got 3, maybe at least do 1 of each. Get 1 of each in the decks. Also, what's the new items in here? It's new cosmetic stuff.
Sprays.
Yeah, I was like, what is happening with those? Keep looking for some Raiderinos. Black and White Hundo's a sick duo. Yeah, because they get different moves, right? So, like, this one right here, Shadow Claw, Freeze Burn, and Fusion Bolt, because obviously it gets the move of the Zekrom as well. Whereas this one's got Fire and Ice. So, I mean, I think they're both pretty useful to have. I use my Hundo Kyurems all the time for all kinds of raids. So, that'd be a good use of it. Are you soofing? No. You can hear the cars going by me.
What's a soof?
I'm in real life. I'm sitting in my car at the moment, but this is the ground. We're the real world right now.
Not the TV show.
Yeah, exactly. Not the TV show. Okay, let's set this one up. It's gonna be another Zamazenta. Oh, I can't even, can I? Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can get in this one then. It's because it flips over in 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this one. The next one, I should be able to RSVP again, but for some reason it's 15-minute mandatory. So like at 5:30, it'll let me RSVP them for 5:45. But for some reason, you can't RSVP anything closer than that. I don't know why. Can you tell Garlic? I got the shiny Spooters in Violet.
Oh, that started now, right? Was that Vibes?
Yeah, probably some kind of outbreak, I'm guessing.
Yeah, they have the new ones for the end of the month.
Yeah.
Late at night. That cop just did a full U-turn in the middle of the road.
But here we go. Let's take down another one of these. I'm using my Blaziken. I never use Blaziken. Oh, it's because it's got Brave Bird. I was going to say, why Blaziken? But it does have a bird move. Is Member the only way to be added in game? Yes. Yeah, and honestly, if you're just doing it to get raids and stuff, just go on like a website. It's for people that want to promote or help the channel and stuff. So if it's like a huge deal, just buy coins, do raids somewhere else, man. I'd love to have you here, but if you don't want to be a member, then don't do it. Saw something crazy today. Threw it in the Discord. It was a cop sitting at the top of A steak and shake, really? Here we go.
What is a steak and shake?
Hey, this one's really bad. Can you find my phone mount in the meantime? It's right here, I think. Put that in there, maybe. You'd be the best ever if you could do that. All right, some stuff and some things. Antonio got the oh, nice. 14, 15, 15. I was going to say, yours is probably good if it was the 27, 25. But here we go. Drop a like for some Zacian luck. Zamazenta. Sorry, I'm getting them mixed up. Come on. Nope. Oh, man. Okay. We'll keep trying. There's a Tapu Bulu here, by the way, too, if anyone wants the Bulu randomly.
I don't know if I did that right.
Do you feel it going? Yeah, I think it's okay. Good job. You done good. Just became a member. No, we'd see it on the screen. So like I said, there's lots of raid apps and stuff, but yeah, just go use one of those. I don't know if you can see it. No, we can't because you're not a member. That's why I don't see it. All right. Try to catch this guy. There we go. Not trying to be annoyed by nonsense. It'll pop up if you're a member, so I mean, we're not going to go through the song and dance on that one. But we will try to catch this guy.
Rachel got the shiny.
Nice. Nice, Rachel. Let's go. Shiny Zacians. They're both so nice, aren't they? We finally caught this one. And yeah, that's pretty bad. Let's check this Furfro here. And then we're going to pop into the Bulu. And then by the time we do the Bulu, I should be able to RSVP the next Doggo raids. I do believe so.
How many of these Bulus have you got shiny this round?
One.
That's it?
One shiny Bulu from like maybe 50 raids or so.
I didn't get one yet, but I barely did any of these.
We'll send some invititos. Lunch says, I just became a member. Don't check into this at all. Take my word. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, man. I obviously, like, I appreciate the support on the channel, anyone who becomes a member, but, I mean, it's more so because you want to be part of the community and support the channel, right? If you just want raids and, like, that's going to be problematic. It's not like a raid on demand system, so I love when people become members, but it is for the community. It's not just, like, you know, raid spamming and stuff, so there's other places to go for that. All right, let's do this. Got the 5 of us in here. Noise. RJ said, what's going on? Doing some raids, man.
Matty P.
Matt hopping in here too? I'm gonna try to sort out my cables in the meantime. Got a couple of Nundos? What'd you get? Killswitch says preach. Like I said, like obviously I do appreciate the support for the members and stuff, but it really is like, you know, because we all like raiding together and we're friends, and people are like, oh, I don't want to be a member, I just want raids. It's like, well, like you can go to raids then. It really is a community thing. Gonna dip for the night, says Vibes. Shiny luck. Thanks, Vibes. You're banned and all that stuff.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you are.
No, you're not.
Mankey and another. Do you want to field the chat while I figure out my wires?
Yes.
Probably not really, but that's the way it's gonna be for a sec.
Bye, Vibes. I got your back, Vibes. Don't worry about them.
But you're still banned.
No, you're not.
Just a little bit.
Wait, Lunch, I thought we were friends. I've been telling people that Lunch is my bestie. Like, people that don't even know him. I was like, I have this friend, his name is Lunch.
I've been telling people that Vibes is banned, and they're like, who's Vibes?
He's not, and it's not, and you're not. Hi, Tiger. I want to play Violet now, too. There's the new Outbreak thing, Rachel. It's pretty cool. There's, like, golden outbreaks in the game at the end of every month. Vibes is the one that told me, but it's, like, dupe hider. I don't know. It's a bunch of bugs, but it's cool because it's super easy to get the shinies in Scarlet and Violet now.
Lunch is the most important meal of the day, says Rachel. It's the one meal I don't eat.
I love lunch.
I'm a breakfast dinner guy.
He's clipping that one.
Yeah. We love Vibes in the chat, says Ducky.
Steak and Shake is a fast food place. That's insane. That's like 2 of my favorite words.
Why the shake?
Banana shakes.
Oh, not nanas.
Chocolate banana shake?
Chocolate, yeah, no bananas.
Ugh.
Come on now.
So good.
It's Garlic's channel now, yeah. Shiny Zama for Kristen, let's go.
Yay.
Lunch says clipped it for sure. I'm not surprised. You said love banana?
Yeah, so good.
Nah, I can't be doing nanners, man. Not me. Love breakfast foods. I work night shift, so I miss breakfast. Oh, no.
You can always make breakfast foods for dinner.
I literally, for the last like 10 years of my life, have eaten eggs every day for breakfast, and I'll probably do it till the day I die, and I'd be happy about it. I love eggs. They're the best ever. Queenie says, got a Nundo. Nice. What'd you get? What kind of Nundo? Rachel says, ew, eggs. Nah, eggs are the best.
Eggs make me feel sick.
You gotta cook them the right way.
What's the right way?
Fried eggs. Actually, I usually cook an omelet with cheese and then crisp the cheese on it and then put it into a wrap with hot sauce. Best ever.
You're eating a baby bird.
Yes, and he's the best. And then I eat the mama for dinner, the chicken breast. The egg hate's insane. You, exactly, man. Big Ryan says, chocolate banana bomb pop ice cream. I can't do the banana, man.
I love banana. I think so, Rachel. We were separated at birth.
1887. This is for all the banana talk. That's a bad IV for bananas.
That is bananas.
Didn't read it all. Got a Nundo, not a shiny.
The Nundos are more rare.
Yeah, Nundos are pretty sick.
My eggs and my mother.
My eggs, yeah, exactly. Are you sure? Eating, yeah. So what I do is I eat the eggs for breakfast and the chicken for dinner. You gotta eat the whole family. No one left behind. And here we go. Garlic gets. You get a shiny. I'm gonna hate you if you do get
My
this.
phone's about to die.
She does not. I get. That's not shiny, but it's best friends with. I think that's Kenneth. Cool. All right. Well,
That's
we get.
Sir Kenneth to you. Thank
It
you.
is. How long do you want to stream? I don't know.
I think we should have the best thing for dinner.
Queenie says it's a joke. I must have misread it, which I do from time to time. Chicken breast for the win. Oh, dude, chicken breast is the best.
Sorry for the noise.
Garlic with the noise.
Sorry.
Encountered a Galarian Moltres but have fled.
They do that.
They do be fleeing.
They do be.
2 and 3. Okay, let's see if I can RSVP one of these crispy Doggitos here. Haha. All right, 545. It'll let me send 5 off this. So if you're someone that has Pokemon GO on my friends list and likes dogs, let me know. There's 5 on here. I can set up some more after, but there's 5 for now. We'll do first come, first serve with no spamito. Did you get in one? Do you want this? Okay, well, Garlic gets 1 because she's getting, what's it called, nepotism?
No.
I guess it's not.
No,
it's not that.
No.
Okay, so we got Antonio, we got Ducky, we got Adam, and Critton. Okay, let me go back in here. Should let me do it again. Or I've bungled this. There we go. All right.
Reese has a roll boom.
Beautiful. Here we go.
I'm
I'm gonna do them tomorrow. They're local tomorrow. All right, let me see. That one is good to go now. Yeah, Reese with the Rillaboom. Wonder how many invites I can send off that. If I look at this and then back out, and then go to power spots, I can't see it on here. I was gonna say, sometimes it'll let me send invites to that, but this one won't. All right, let me try to hop into another one. Ducky says, thanks, mwah. No problem. Okay, that one I'm already RSVP'd for, but I'm just gonna do this one now, if it lets me. It's full. Okay, never mind. See if I can get into another one. That hatched into a Noibat the other raid here. Why?
Noi boy.
I know. Why the Noi boy? Okay, here's another RSVP. So I think this is a different one. If you didn't get in that first RSVP, if you want an invite for this, if you're on the friends list, let me know. I'm gonna hop into this one too afterwards. We'll do the first 5 names. I don't know if I missed anyone on the other one. Ducky says no. Did it kick you out?
I think you're saying noi.
Noi. Okay, yeah. I missed the eyes at the end. Meant Noi. Okay. I got a Nundo, not a damn shiny Pogo. I don't understand. I want to understand. You got a 2725? Nice. I was gonna send out some random ones here then. Someone to Dev, someone to Luis, someone to, who else didn't get in this one? Someone to Matty Ice, T-Raw's wife, and Olivia. There we go. And then I'm just gonna pop it in the next one. You're in a G-Max?
I don't think we're going to beat this, Reese.
How many people do you got?
There's 13 mons left.
Oh, yeah, you're not going to beat that.
Reese.
You can set it up again, though. Don't blame Reese.
Why?
I don't know. I like him. Nundo equals nothing. Okay, I thought you meant the Nundo IV. Like the 000. Okay, let's go with this one right here. Probably be less competition to get in, I think. Raid lobby's full. Never mind. We picked the wrong one. Man, these lobbies are filling quick. Resetting up the thing again. If you want to hop into... Cannot join this one. What is going on here? Why can I not hop in these? If you need help, I'll jump in with the Reliboom. If you want. Can you send invites off it? I wonder if that'll happen again. Hold on. Because before there was a way you could send invites off of... Like, if I join his... I think he might have to send me an invite, and then if I look at it, I think I can back out and then send invites. There was a way I was doing that before. I can't quite figure out how, though. I don't know. I have no idea. Let's try to get in some more dogs. Let's do this one. And let's get multi-grinds in here. You know what? Let's get multi front and center. We'll be that guy that's fighting with a G-Bird. School ended today for me. Nice. Very nice. Not a raid worth flip over by us. Yeah, the raid, they messed them up today, Queenie. We just got raids back like maybe 15 minutes ago, but there was no eggs for 2 hours. They just messed everything up. Ducky says, huge. Sorry, BT, I haven't been watching, had homework. Oh, okay. No worries, man. Hopefully your homework's going okay. But it is going good. We're just beating up some doggos now. You guys gonna need help on the G-Max? You might as well beat it if you went in. So I don't know if it takes... I think it'll take your... Yeah, if you go back in now, try to do that. Oh, the lobby expired. Okay, I was going to say, you should be able to send invites if you went back in. If you snipe and back out, go to the power stops and scroll down, and then it lets you see them, Reese. I think it says it expired on hers. Can't be beaten dogs on the internet, says Ducky. I can't argue with that. Also, it's starting to full-on rain, so I'm going to close my door. Hopefully my radio doesn't start being loud. All right, we're using our big old G-Bird. How high CP can Zacian get? So the crown form can get all the way to 56.29, I think. There we go. Give us some air to breathe. Is Nick in the house? Sorry, I was trying to start up my stuff. What's up, Nick? How you doing, man? Nice to be here after missing yesterday. Good to have you back, man. Is beating up some doggos. Like Ducky says, don't be doing that on the internet. I would never do such a thing.
It's Mr. Reginald.
Mr. Reginald Pokestop.
The third.
The third, right. All right, we're almost there. Are you in mine?
No.
Oh, you're in the same as that. All right, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny doggo luck. 2735 is the magical crispy hundo that we've been all waiting for. 2672. Why? Tell me why. Morocco says BT, what up? Okay, there we go. Sue with the hardest hitter. And not a shiny, okay. A 2672. We will try to catch him because I've been running from a lot of these dogs. Lamar says, what's up, BT? Not much. Doing some raids from the car now because it's starting to rain. Ducky's doing the other part. She gets it, of the tell me why. This reminds me of Brooklyn Nine-Nine every time. The best clip ever. Any shinies? Only one. Stay in your home, sir. With that dirty old nice throw. If the next dog isn't shiny, you'll transfer a hundo. I hate to let you down, but my raid luck has been like the worst ever. That guy's off-roading on a scooter over there.
Those back wheels look like...
Yeah, they look healthy for sure. That is a legendary clip of all time, says Ducky. You know exactly what I mean. You get me. Probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen. 5 says random distraction. It worked for me. Isn't Zacian better than Zamazenta or vice versa? So they're different typings, but CP-wise, Zacian's going to be quite a bit higher. I think they're both going to be useful, though. It's kind of going to be a little bit like the Curums, right? Where they're both slightly different typings, but both, like, dominant in their own ways. What's up, Kenneth? Yeah. Yes, I can. I'll try. They've all been RSVPs, but I can definitely try and get you in. And I'm doing good. I think we hit best friends, dude. I'm pretty sure we did. I think that was you. Streamer eats Pokestops? They seem like they'd be too medley for me and hurt my tummy, you know? I don't know. I don't feel like they go down nicely.
Agreed.
And that's pretty bad. Let me check these doggos. These non-raid doggos here. You guys listening to the radio on a scooter in the rain? That's craziness. I don't know if I can... Can I do it? Time conflict's fine. Okay. I can send 5 off of this. So there we go. There's 1 for Sir Kenneth. This is a Zama. Shiny Furfrou is one of my favorites. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I cannot lie. It's a pretty cool one. Do you want the Zama?
I can snipe.
Are you sure?
Keep the things.
There's 4 more spots in this, and then when it opens, I can send more. So yeah, if you want an invite for this, there's 4 more spots that I can send out. I'll send one to, I think Adam won one of these before. Queenie, I don't know if you want these or not, by the way. If you want to be with Kenneth, I'll send one. Oh, yeah, the Kabuki. That's awesome. I forgot all about that. They had a special form over there. That's nice for her to grab you one. Go to the list here. Sweet. All right. Let's see. I'll try to send it when it opens up in the lobby, because it's not letting me send any more RSVPs, Cheryl, but I can probably get you in when this one actually pops, which is good. Unless I can RSVP another one in the meantime. So we can do this one. If we go to RSVP, time conflict, okay, it's fine. Yeah, this one I can send you to. Sweet. I was trying to do this last night, too. I was just, like, anyone who's online on my friends list, I was just trying to, like, send people random invites to stuff. Does that let me in? No, it doesn't. I'll go to another one. I don't know if I want to do more Zamas or... I guess I don't really care, right? Let's just do whatever ones I can get into. Sure. Mikhail says, what's the new time system for raids? RSVPs. It's, like, you can kind of see what I'm doing. You can schedule raids. Reese of the 2 says, I'm sorry for wasting your past garlic.
Oh, it's okay.
That 2's for you.
I was kidding.
Just kidding, but thank you for the 2, man. I appreciate that.
Silly Reese boy.
And, oh, the good thing is, because you're going to be in the same general area as me tomorrow, I know you're going to be busy with whatever stuff you're doing, but you can do the G-Max Rillabooms from where you're at. There's going to be power stops everywhere, which would be cool. Because they're going to be local tomorrow. So for those that don't know, G-Max Rillaboom raid weekend is tomorrow and Sunday. So tomorrow's stream I'll be raiding, like, Rillabooms out the wazoo. So anyone who's on the friends list that wants to do raids for that, be ready, because we're going to do quite a bit of them. Where does Blue play? Because it's 1 hour ahead of my time zone. Blue?
Are you blue?
I don't know if I'm blue.
I think you might be blue in this situation.
Wait, BT and Garlic know each other? She's right beside me.
What?
She's been on a lot of the streams. Only doing Rillabooms with my fam here. Yeah, it's going to be... I mean, like, it's still going to be nice to see if we can get a hundo. I wish it could have been shiny. I mean, I'm a sucker for shinies, but...
I don't know you.
You don't know me?
I don't know you.
Okay. You know how people say you get patience with age? Well, I'm here to tell you, I'm the oldest I've ever been, and there's literally 0 patience. Yeah, I was gonna say I feel the same way. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. 2645 is bad. I'm at our BT. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. I appreciate you doing some raids with us, critting. Hopefully getting some cool stuff. Crispin, yep.
So the place that you usually go when you go to the university when it's cold, that mall?
Yes.
That's where my thing is.
Oh.
So if you're in there and I see you, we'll just jump in. Because I have like 4 different people I work with playing Pogo.
Is that a restaurant? You going to that restaurant that shall be unnamed?
There's the 2.
Yeah.
There was the one I really like.
The one that has steaks at it? I should check this, by the way.
Yeah,
Well, we'll figure this out. But we have, come on. Ugh. Why? Why must you be this way? It's so much more fun just to be shiny Zamazenta. Everyone would love you. Raid Zama tomorrow? Yeah, so it's around in Japan until, I guess for us, until Saturday. Because they're like a full day ahead almost. But yeah, then next weekend when I'm in New Jersey, I'll actually have them like local to me so I can set up a ton of them there. But how many shinies do you got? 3,400-ish. Give or take. 2. Come on. Hey, Sean being a member again. Dude, thank you for being a member again, dude. I appreciate that. Let's get some W's. And that's a red Gary, too. Sean's been a member now for 6 months. So seriously appreciate that, man. Thanks for supporting the channel for half a year with the scary Gary, the red one. That much appreciated, man.
If you're on my list, I might be snipeable right now, just FYI.
Oh, yeah, if you can send invites?
Yeah.
How did you send invites from yours? Oh, is it the RSVP?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you probably are snipeable then. Sean says I was never gone, I know. But thanks for supporting the channel for 6 months, man. I appreciate that. The red Gary is very, very nice. You know what else would be nice is catching this dog that's a terrible IV. I just want the candies, man. But he's like, nah, you ain't getting no candies from me. I'm just a mean old dog. 1, 2, come on. Reese of the 5 says, now BT, please enjoy yourself and invite when you can. We can wait, brother. We appreciate everything. Hey, dude, thank you for the 5, man. You don't have to do that. And honestly, it's the least I can do for having you guys be in the community and watching the videos and everything, man. So thank you for the 5, but you don't have to do that, man. And thank you for everything else you do. Like, you're here every day, helping with the Discord, the YouTube channel, giving us some laughs along the way, too. So thanks a lot, man. We finally caught this. And that is bad. Get on a friend's. I think she has. It's in the Discord. I think her code's in the Discord.
Yeah.
Let's try to RSVP. I don't think I'll be able to, will I? Oh, I can.
I sent a Shadow Lapras invite. I don't know if you care for them, but I got one, so I figured I'd share in case.
This one just glitched my game. Okay, hold on. Hopefully I can get in that. I might be able to send invites off this privately. I don't know though, because that was for 547. Which is now, but it just crashed my game, so... He says, of course, brudda.
Hope everybody's getting Reese a really good Father's Day gift.
He is Daddy Reese. Okay, let's see. Can I private this lobby, because it's already at 19? I can private it, nice. Okay, if anyone wants an invite for this, let me know. Because this one's going to let me private it, which is beautiful.
I'll send you one, Rachel.
I assume you want one of these, Sean. Oh, you're maxed. Okay. Never mind. Let's settle for a shiny. I would love to get some shinies today of this thing at some point. Let's go. There we go. T-Raw. Okay, nice. Do T-Raw and... I gotta memorize your wife's username. Is it Nee? I'll go to the list. Is it N3? It is. Okay, N3. There we go. Now I'll bring that into my brain. That's a good IV though, Ducky. That 2724 is probably a 96, I think. Well, I do believe so. I sent you another one, by the way, if you want to hop in again, Ducky, and then I'll unprivate this one in like 2 seconds. This one worked out nice. Let me actually send invites. My phone fan dead. That's not good. Rest in peace to my phone fan. It was nice while it lasted. Hey, what's up, Ramiro? There we go. Hopefully you can get in that one, Brian. Okay, gonna unprivate it now, but I sent you that. Hopefully you get in. And people should, like, flood in here now when I unprivate them. R.I.P. to the fan, I know. Mikhail says, gotta go. Thanks for being part of the stream today, man. Much appreciated. All right, even the 5 of us. I mean, we're completely fine. A few others sneaking in. Ask Dr. Smith. That's an interesting name right there. Let's get it, man. Have you got any shinies of the dogs yet?
I got one, Zam.
I feel like my dog, or my game is going to crash. My game is running very poorly, and my phone's super hot. I'm going to step outside for a sec. I think as soon as my phone fan went off the rails, I'll stand out in the rain. That feels good on my skin. Some nice raindrops. Feels great. Try to read the chat from outside.
Damn!
I was trying to read that. I stepped outside for 1 second. What a reese. Yeah, my phone's on fire right now. Oh, you know what I could do is plug it into my other one, right? That would be a big brain idea. Yeah, let's do that. So many wires, man. Holy. The life of a streaming guy. Plug this back in. Awesome. All right, that should be better. Cool down my phone again. That is not good, though. If it's already getting like that here and it's not even like the middle of summer yet, like I'm going to need a phone fan the entire summer. Use the AC vent to cool down your phone. I've done that a lot of times. We got to figure it out, though. I'm max, but I can send out RSVPs. Critten's the real hero. I was trying to do that like all night last night, too, to send out some random ones, just whoever's online. So yeah, pro tip, if you are looking for invites randomly, if you're online, I try to send them, like, if I have time, even when I'm maxed. Yeah, Rachel, I don't know how it's going to go. I mean, it's going to be okay with, like, our phone fans and stuff, but it does really destroy your batteries, like, more so than you'd think. Like, I had a full battery die, and I've been live for, like, 3 hours today. That's pretty nuts. Reese says, just out a sticky note on the phone saying, I love you, BT. It's a phone fan. Oh, my God. That's the ultimate dad joke right there. All right, here we go. Got some friendship increase, some stuff and some things. It's such a bad IV again, by the way. Like, I don't know how we're getting this bad IVs all the time. But come on. I forgot which dog this even was for, but it's not shiny. It's just the worst of times ever. But maybe the next one will be. Have 4 decent battery packs. Hopefully that'll be... Yeah, it should be, Rachel. I mean, as long as you charge them every night and stuff, it should be okay. But yeah, I mean, like, especially too, like, if it's just for the one phone. I'm just worried that, because I have the chat phone and everything too, so it's an extra pain in the butt to make sure I have... This is a bad one. There's a Lappy. Does anyone want Lapras? Are you doing the Lapras? If anyone wants this Lapras, I can send some invites. It's a Shadow Lapras. Or we can just do the dogs. I really don't care either way, but...
Rachel wanted it.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Gonna enjoy some G-Max Rillaboom meetups. Oh, yeah, man. Definitely. Yeah, now that they're remotable, man, it's so much easier, right? Jordan said take a lap? Okay. Sounds good. I got a Shadow Lapras for you if you want it. I don't know if I'm going to do this one or not. If you need help with it, though, Shayna, I can hop in and help you. If you don't have anyone else to beat it, I can hop in. Just let me know. Send some other random ones out. There we go. All right. All right, let's hop in and give Shane a help here. A hand here, rather. Didn't let me jump in. I can hammer just one. Oh, okay. No worries then. So Bulu down over that way now. Looks like a skunk tank is in raids. What are these raids right now? Snowrunt and Noibat and Swalot? Dude, the raids around here are whack, man. Alright, we'll hop on this one. Hey, what's up, Stefan? How you doing today, man? What just happened there? Just kicked me all the way out. Oh, it's done, that's why. Wait for the next one. Kay says, I'm gonna go to bed. Garlic, I send you my shiny luck queen.
Thanks, babe.
Thank you for everything, Kay. And we'll definitely get talking tomorrow, but thank you so much. Yeah, that raid's done. Some Rillabooms going on. I kind of want to chill in the Rillabooms. Like, I want to do them tomorrow, I think. That makes more sense. Are you already in the Lapras?
No.
Oh, you're in the other raid? Okay. I was going to join your RSVP again, but I don't think it's still there now that I... Is it? It's in 12 minutes. Okay. We'll just wait. We'll have some other ones coming in. In the meantime, what I might do for 2 seconds, because I cannot help myself, is a quick Master League. Because we gotta wait. Those Japan raids should be live again in like 4 minutes. They always have like a 5-minute cooldown, so we'll ruin somebody's day here really quick. Happy with my shiny Snorlax. Dude, Nick, the beginning of the stream, I was talking about how I saw that in the Discord today. You got the shiny Snorlax. So sick. Level 1 Flabébé is really cool, too. Ducky says PvP. All right, here we go. Picking up a good lead into the Ho-Oh. Killswitch says, I'm going to take a nap on stream. Don't think I left. I'm always here. All right, man. That sounds good to me. All right, going to land the Rock Wreck. We'll see if they respect it or not. I might get a time to do like 2 battles before the next raids come in. And they go for the shield. The only thing we have to worry about is if they're running Trailblaze, which not a lot of Ho-Ohs are going to be running, but Brave Bird's going to land. And they're going to swap out into Palkia, which is kind of a tough matchup for me. I almost should have stayed in. So we don't have to shield the first one. It's more than likely going to be an Aqua Tail. If it is a Spatial Rend, then it's a KO, but Aqua Tail's going to land. Get enough for the Ice Burn, go for the next bait. And this should be shield number 2, I think. I think Nick stole my shiny luck. Oh, they don't shield. A savvy play right there. They are counting moves. The good thing is we still do have Rhyperior with 2 shields, so if we can build some energy on this guy, we're in good shape. All right, Spatial Rend. They went for the full send on that. They would have been better going back-to-back Aqua Tails. Not really sure why the Spatial Rend. See if they bring back in Mr. Birdimus Maximus here. I highly doubt it, but you never know. Oh, okay. This is a pretty good backline for us. Either way, we should be in the driver's seat in this game. And the play is to do Sacred Fires because we don't want to debuff ourselves here. What's up, Goat? How you doing today? They don't shield. Dude, this is actually kind of a decent-ish battler. So, do they go for the full send Brave Bird here? I think we are going to shield this because Brave... Oh, it's not. Okay. Either way, we kind of had to respect the Brave Bird because going to be in a rough spot. If not, this is probably going to be the Brave Bird now, and I think we lose the game. Their shield calls were impeccable. It is Brave Bird, yeah. Their shield calls were, like, mint condition. Oh, shiny Cutie Fly for Garlic. Nice. There's still a chance we can win this one, but they've played this game very well. They still have a shield left, too, so we have to just pretty much rely on a lot of fast move damage, and we won't make another one, will we? Yeah, we lost the game. Impeccable shield calls, man. I have to say, like, they had the disadvantage. There's no reason that I should have lost this game. They made the correct calls. Got to give them credit where credit's due. We might have enough time for one more before the raid start. I'll check quick, but... Ooh. That one's already expired. Never mind. Yeah, I think we got enough time to do one more before the raid start again. But wow, we got destroyed on that one. All right, who are we picking up next? We're finally at a decent elo again, so I think that's why we're getting some better battlers. But like, yeah, I can't really complain about that one. They just played it really well. All right, so another person's almost at 2,300 elo. And Ho-Oh again. So a common start. That's the apex. Look at how sick that looks, by the way. Do they stay or do they go? They're staying in. Okay. So this is the same thing. We can comfortably play this just going to Rock Wreck right away. And the only way they beat us to the Rock Wreck is if they throw Brave Bird. And there's no move we have to respect from them unless they're running Trailblaze. Which, again, not a lot of Rhyperiors are going to be... Or not, sorry, the Ho is going to be running that. PT got bonked. Okay, Brave Bird's going to land. Some significant damage, but now they're debuffed. They have to switch out into Snorlax. Dude, Snorlax is a crazy pick. We're going to full set in the Rock Wreck. Thinking how we want to deal with this, though, because Snorlax, weirdly enough, is actually a pretty good pick. Very tanky. We should be able to slice it down decently well. And we're up a shield. That's the good thing. So if we're not falling for like a body slam bait here, this is an easy shield. But it could be a bait. Superpower. Wow, okay. Now they're debuffed. Should be able to farm down. I hope so. We're going to commit the second one because obviously it debuffed already. But yeah, superpower would hurt. The cowboy, yeah, exactly. Ducky, I saw that. It might be a Shundo, too. I don't know the top CP. Okay, back in comes Mr. Birdimus. We're going to bait with a Fusion Flare. We need that last shield down. Obviously, an Iceburn would KO, but they still have a shield. And they do go for it. But we don't have a shield. Which is still okay. I mean, we can get to a Rock Wreck on Rhyperior, I think. He looks so sophisticated. Sacred Fire's gonna knock out. And maybe we don't. Do we at least get to a Breaking Swipe? Oh, they got the catch. Hold on. Oh, I was trying to swap. No, I think that cost us the game right there. I was trying to swap and bank that Rock Wreck. Dude, getting some good battlers. You can tell we're not at a junky elo anymore. We'll see if the Brave Bird can pick up the KO. The other problem we have to worry about now is this is going to lower our defense. So it's going to be a race to the Brave Bird, and I think we get outpaced. I think they're gonna have it right here. Yeah, I think we lost the game again. This slim margins, unless we can survive on like 1 HP. Brave Bird lands, and it does KO because they have the Apex, so they got the obviously attack boost. But wow, dude, 2 losses in a row in Master League, that doesn't happen often. Got smacked, but let's pop in here. RSVP. Okay, there's 5 invites I can send off this. Let me know if you want one of these for a Zamazenta. So let me know. And then I'll be able to pop into the actual raid itself after. But let me know if you're on the friends list and you want the Zam. Did you get in one? Do you want this? Okay, Queenie wants to pop in. Sweet. Got the shiny Regirock. Nice, man. Beautiful. Get Antonio as well. And yeah, I'll be able to send invites if we wait for that. I might do one in the meantime, though, just from a regular remote. We send a few more. Send one to Brian. Just watch that water's open right there. See if Pogo Milo wants to hop in one of these. He's going to be very confused. All right, there's some invites going out. Let me see if I can snipe my own one of these. You're at a Noibat raid?
Yeah.
Why?
I love Noiboy.
That's you over there across the pond.
Yes.
Oh my god. You're crazy. You're out of your mind.
That guy also said we're crazy. You're crazy.
All right, here we go. All right, 20 max lobby. Let's get it, man. Let's do it. Noi boy, says Ducky.
It's a Noi boy.
Imagine you get a Shundo from that. It's doing a 1-star Noibat raid. A spawn that is all over the place in the wild, I might add. But I respect it. I respect it.
Wyvern is the best.
You didn't use a remote on that, though, did you?
No.
It's a pass trick?
Yes.
Fair enough. Pray for the doggo's abuse.
Oh, I don't like that.
We just want him to be shiny, that's all. I'm going to feed him some good food and stuff.
None of that.
I feel like Zamazenta's a dog. You have to keep on like a natural diet.
Yeah.
He eats like steak and eggs and stuff. He's like the goodest boy. Red Blue says Shundo luck. Thanks, man.
It's perfect.
Garlic out here keeping everyone guessing. I was like, well, why are you at a Noibat raid right now? I was just talking about how bad the raids are in the area, and she's doing it. All right, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Can we finally get this, man? It's going to be 2705, at least in the 27s. This one's still bad. It's 30 off the hundo. But, I mean, like, could it at least shine? She got a 96 Noibat from that. Wow, it didn't shine, but that's pretty crazy. Here we go. Do the honors. Come on. She's doing it with her nose. No way. Oh, you missed. And, oh, the nose thing didn't work. It's all your fault. Man, why can't this thing shine? That's going to be 3 days of using 10 remotes. It's going to be 30 remote raids for the dogs with no shinies and, like, no IVs that I'm even keeping. Nothing in the 90s. Like, that's craziness. I do have some good ones, though. I'm not, like, sweating it or anything, but, yeah, pretty whack. Bonk in the head. Just trying to help best buddy. A 2800 Gyarados. Nice. The Gary. Cool best buddy, man. I respect it. And... wow, okay, that one actually was better than I thought. It's a 93. I'm not going to keep it because I have better ones, but that's decent at least. Is it my last remote? Okay, I can do this one in... okay. Okay, we'll try to get the next one. I wonder if that one will let me...
60 seconds on laps.
Do you want to send me that?
I did, didn't I?
I RSVP'd something else. There's a Lapras coming up we'll try to pop into. Yeah, 2735 is the Hundo Red. I'm going to switch my RSVP for this one. If anyone, again, last call, if you want the Lapras, let me know. It's the Shadow Lapras raids. Let me know if you want this. I'll send some invititos, if so. Eating Nutrigrain for breakfast. That sounds like an ad. I eat all new Nutrigrain for breakfast.
Nutrigrain helps me be ready for my day.
Exactly. I don't think I ever say I eat Kellogg's cereal for my breakfast. I don't eat that, by the way. You
eat mini wheats.
Sometimes. Not for breakfast, though. Is the raid ready yet? All right, here we go. I want to join, sir. I don't see it anymore.
Oh, there you go.
It's like broken for me. There we go. We're popping on in. I would love this one. Frosted mini wheats are good. Kristen knows. They are good.
It tastes like cardboard with sugar on it.
No, they don't. They taste like happiness.
No, it's gross.
Thank you, Kristen. God, finally someone gets me. Okay, we got a few of us in here. Got Rilo. We got Karen as well. Nice. Reese says they're so good. Reese even says it. It's got to be real if Reese said it. Hopefully this thing shines, though. Like, how many more raids can I do that are not going to shine? Also, let me finally finish this water. Not sure why everyone's trolling Kristen today, but not a good look. Yeah, like Kristen said, like she's literally the coolest. If you're gonna troll someone, do it to me.
What?
People are coming in like trying to comment her last name and stuff. Just some stupid stuff. It doesn't come off as cool. So yeah, don't be doing that.
Next person that does it, I'm just fully banning you. So
yeah,
get your life right.
Don't do that. She's like the nicest person ever, too. Don't be trolling Kristen. Anyways, let's get back to beating up the Lappy. Ducky says, leave Kristen alone. Exactly. Frosted Flakes are better, says Queenie. I used to like them. I used to, but now they just cut my mouth up. And I like that, but I also don't. I'm telling your moms now, says Reese. Yeah. And Reese knows them on a personal basis, too. Don't ask me how, but he has their number already.
He's not Reese daddy for no reason.
Yeah, he makes his rounds. But here we go. We're looking for a 15-0. Actually, no, it's raining in the background, this one. So 1886. That's the hundo. And here we go. What? It's raining in the background. Do we have rainy weather boost? I'm so confused. Never mind. 1509 is the hundo. This is bad. But here we go. Reese says that is very true, guys. And what do you got? Garlic gets. And not shiny and pretty bad. What about me? Come on. Oh, man. Why? These raids have been so brutal. I feel like someone from Scopely is watching the stream and they're just laughing. They're like, he thinks he's going to shine again. Get a load of this guy. Look at him. He thinks he's going to shine. 1, 2. I was going to say first ball. That never happens. We turn into kind of not the nicest day here, weather-wise.
What's your supper?
I don't know. What do you want?
Wine.
Oh, I don't know if that... Is that a dinner food? And IVs are terrible. Let's see if we can get another... Actually, let me check my balloon, then we'll see if we can get another doggo. Okay. There's that RSVP for the Zaish we could hop into. What about this one? This one's for 6:15. If anyone wants some the Zamazenta, let me know. There is 5 invites for it. Send a few random ones out here. Why does it show rain when it's not boosted? Yeah, I don't know. It might be my weather boost is rainy right now. I'm not too sure. I don't think it is. Blizzard wants Zacian. I'm pretty much just taking whatever I can get at the moment, but if I see another one, like Garlic says, smash the like button. It's free.
I might have one in 4 minutes. If I can invite Blizzard, I'll get you.
Spam out some random invititos. Need so much candy for Zacian for what using it like Dynamax and stuff. Let's see. Can I RSVP this one? I can. Okay. The Zaish. There you go, Blizzard. It's in 4 minutes. I should be able to send a few more off this as well, and then we'll do that one too, because I wouldn't mind getting the Zacian. These have been so bad, man. I'm not even holding out for shinies anymore. It seems like it's just not going to happen. Adam wants Zacian. Okay. Want to max 2 of them? The reverse shundo and the good IV? Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I know I'm going to be rating these a lot in New Jersey next week, but like right now I'm just getting some terrible IVs. T-Raw, there you go. Join the Discord? Nice, Tristan. Good to have you here, man. Okay, we have 2 minutes until that. Where was that cutie fly from that you got that was shiny? Was it here?
Yep.
Oh, it's not even on the map for me.
There's no spawns here, really.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I was going to say, this area is kind of whack. Do we check what the balloon is? I mean, I guess we will. I guess. Well, let's see. So we got 2 minutes to wait for that. Why don't send invites, though, chat? The sentence doesn't make too much sense, but we are sending invites. Oh, it's all good, Chris, and they're just being an idiot, but yeah, I'm literally spending my entire stream sending invites to the chat right now, so maybe you just joined a second ago or whatever, but that's what we're doing. The Sableye can be Shadow Shiny, so we get the second Pokemon, that'd be cool. All right, take the Frostlass down as well. That made my head hurt reading that. Yeah, I mean, and I am. I mean, we've been sending invites to these raids like all week. I could do my 10 remotes for the day in 5 minutes, but I mean, we're going out of our way to try to do them. People join for 1 second, they're like, hey, you're not doing enough. But all right, here we go. Let's see. I don't want the Ghastly. We want the Sableye. We got the Ghastly. Okay, I would take a hundo of this too, I guess. 1, 2, and 3. Are you any good? And we're gonna pop in that race. 6:15. It should be live now, I think. That's terrible. 52 seconds still. Hey, Ryla with a 5 says, got the shiny Shadow Lapras from that one. I love it. Top favorite of my collection. Thanks for getting me into that raid. Dude, no worries, man. No worries at all. And glad to hear you got that. It's a sick looking shiny. I only have the one. I got the one after like 30-ish raids. Where is it? That's not even the one. Dude, where is it? It's one of the most recent ones. But yeah, it's a sick looking shiny with the... I didn't get rid of it, did I? Why can't I see it? There it is. My eyes are playing tricks. But yeah, it's so sick. I just look so mean. But yeah, congrats, Rilo. All right, 10 seconds to go. What's up, Flame? Good to see you, man. All right. Let's get this doggo. Is that my last remote of the day? It may be. Yeah, it is. Well, that's crazy, too. We have been striking out big time on these, so we got to get some luck. Got to get some big doggo luck on this one. All right, here we go. Can't even sleep. People are making me mad talking trash with BT and Kristen. Yeah, I mean, like, it's crazy, man. Kristen's like the nicest person ever. It's just, it's not a good look to go after someone who's just like the best. I don't know. They think they're being cool, I guess. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely more places to send negative stuff on the internet, not to the nicest person.
Or instead of sending negative stuff, get a hobby.
Yeah, exactly.
Or a life.
Yeah.
Or something.
But it's fine. I mean, they know it's getting attention. That's why they're... Well, let's get it. We got the 13 of us. I think I saw Marissa in this one, which she's local, which is cool. She's actually there. This might have been a snipe off of her. I've actually no idea how I set this one up. Rachel says, I hate when people are mean to Kristen. Yeah, me too. I don't know why. It seems like people randomly get kicked out of the stream and then always attack her. I don't know why, but...
I don't know why people are mean to anybody.
Yeah, it's like, it's Pokemon.
Do something fun with your life.
Yeah, and it's Pokemon GO. We're having fun. We're literally raiding some stuff right now, trying to get some shinies. No room for the negativity in here. Why did it recommend my 2800 CP Metagross? I literally have a maxed out hundo, and it's like, no.
Maybe it's dead.
This one, no, I just checked. This one's shiny. It wants me to use that.
It wants you to flex.
Rillaboom can't be shiny Yeti. No. So, because the Gen 8 starters don't have their shinies released in-game, that pretty much means that the G-Max forms can't be either. Which is unfortunate. You still get a ton of dust and stuff, and also, too, G-Max Rillaboom is the best grass type in the game for G-Maxes, so... Dan says, this event has been great. What are you talking about? Stacking Morlulls and pooches everywhere. Yeah, it's okay. I don't think it's top tier. It's a filler event, but it's pretty good for the Dusties. Also, what's up, Dan?
Hello, Daniel.
His government name.
Yeah.
Spider Daniel.
Spider Manual.
No, you went too far.
That's great.
You've pushed it too far.
Spider Manual?
No, I don't like it.
Oh my god.
We're almost there. Yo, what's up? Alex says, anyone who at my sis best be ready for boats to dock. I got you, Kristen.
Alex is gonna meet everybody in Chicago and just deal with it.
In Chicago, exactly. This one's so bad. But yeah, I agree, man. Like, that's random people going after Kristen. Like, it makes no sense. We're not about that lifestyle. But what's up, Alex? How's your day been? And here we go. Does it shine? How is this IV so bad, by the way? Is it me? Am I doing something? What does Garlic get? Check yours. If it's shiny, I'm kicking you out of the car. Yours is bad.
You're bad.
Okay, check mine. Do it. Do it. Don't use your tongue. It's all your fault. I can't stress that enough. That is crazy. Cuckoo bananas in a bad way. Sir, there we go. Stay in your home. It's been pretty good.
I deserve sass. Daniel. Spider Daniel.
Spider Daniel.
That's enough out of you, Spider Daniel.
Daniel that likes arachnids. What are they called? Arachnids? I'm thinking of the Pokemon. 2715 says T-Raw. Not bad. All of mine have been dumpster diving IVs. 2. Come on. I hate the stream so much, says Dan. Hey, Antonio with the 10 says, show some respect for BT Garlic and the mods in the stream, please. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you for the 10, dude, and more importantly, thanks for the message. I totally agree. The mods are the best. Like, the mods literally give their time and effort and help me do this every single day. Yeah, it drives me nuts people hate on the mods. Like, people can come in here and tell me I suck. I don't really care, but, like, don't go after the mods. That's annoying. But thanks again for the 10, man. Make sure you guys drop some W's for Antonio. Cheryl says, thank you for getting in raids. You're awesome. Hey, no worries. Yeah, no worries at all. I mean, I try my best to send them around. Waiting to catch your first dog until it's shiny, and then why? I mean, Dan, I don't know if I have 45 raids to wait for that, but maybe. My raid luck, dude, is so bad. I haven't got a shiny in like 70-ish raids total between the Bulus and dogs. It has been the worst of times. Also, let's check. Just the one hundo in the day, the Togedemaru, the 1, 2, 3, 4. Do Spider Dan. Dan's the man with a plan.
Dang the man.
He's the man that shows up with pizza to grind, so that's the best ever. Is there... Why do all these raids suck so bad? Ooh, there's actually a... Let's drive to that one. That's a potential Lapras, and if it's not, I'm gonna cry, but we're gonna go for a drive. I hate that the back around trick is real. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, man. For me, I didn't wait in LA. And it's a good thing I didn't, because it was like maybe 60 raids for my first shiny. I did, I think, 300 raids in LA, and I got 2 background shinies, man. Like, I don't know. My raid luck is pretty horrendous. Yeah, there's a potential Lapras, by the way, if you guys want. We're going to drive over there, see what we can see as my car is beeping at me in the meantime. Also, where are the spawns at? Where's the La Spawnzas at? There we go. We got an egg that's a no. Puppy dog. That's not a black dog. Spoinky pig as well. Spooderdoon going to Brooklyn for an amazing pie. Man, I can't wait to eat pizza while I'm there. Like, yeah, the Pokemon GO stuff is cool, I guess, but I'm more so going to that area just to eat pizza. I just want to go there and live my best pizza life. How do we get added and be invited? Just because I'm very, very, very short on friends list spots, be a member of the channel. So I do send invites to members. So Big Boy Chungus trying to click on him. Sir. No, he is not. Okay. I really hope that this egg, by the way, hatches into a Lapras, or they have wasted my time. Non-event quest after non-event quest. Not cool. Meryl that's not green. You didn't get the Meryl today.
No.
You gotta get it this event.
I'm never gonna get it. It's
You'll get it as
forever, never not gonna happen.
No, you're gonna get it as a house spawn. You always do. All your shinies are house spawns.
Well, no, it's been like 4 different events in the last few months with it, and I still just can't get it.
Pokemon goes like, don't play while driving. You're gonna hurt someone. Yeah, I know. That's what I want to do. All right, we're almost here. New ranking system is cool. I don't know. I don't know if I love it or not yet. I really thought it was going to encourage spam, but yeah, it's been okay so far. Dude, Bronzer, if this shined, I was running away. I promise you that. Okay, so was it that egg? No way we went past it. Dude, There's no way. Is that glitching? Oh, Jim's under construction. I was going to say, I just saw an egg here and I just drove here. I was going to rip my phone in half and eat it for breakfast. Am I catching you a shiny Marill for our trade?
Well, I can't seem to do it, so you have to.
That sounds like a strong maybe.
What am I giving you, though?
York says, bro, love you. Remember me? I do. I do. I remember your real name. Ducky says, eat it? Yes, Ducky. Yes. Okay, so this is the egg right here. If this hatches into Girder, people better look out. The next person I see on the street getting run down. I'm just kidding. Don't call the police on me for that. Can you make a short on eating the phone? Yes. I'm going to need a whole new set of teeth after, too.
I do love and admire you, Dan. We're already there.
Pretty tasty apple, I guess. That's gold, RJ. I want you to know that. I was like, wait, what? And I was like, oh, my phone.
There's a Noibat raid.
Noi Boy from Detroit. Come on. Do it. Do it. Oh, my. Where's someone? I'm that guy. I'm running that guy over.
I'll just get out.
No,
hit me.
no. We're running him over.
No, you can hit me.
No, we're gonna go run him over. Be right back, guys. We gotta run this guy over.
He's kidding.
Oh, I'm gonna raid him anyways.
Can it be shiny?
Run me down. I'll run.
Can it be shiny?
He can't. He's a good raid guy, though. His older brother's pretty good. But yeah. Anyways, I guess we'll do this. If anyone wants a pillow of swine, let me know. What if it's your first Shadow Hundo? It might be. Ducky says, not the swine. I'm picturing like a UK accent for that, though.
What is it?
I always go Australian when I say it, though, you know? Not the swine, you know? It's not it.
I'm really sorry, Ducky, that you had to hear that.
Same. I didn't want to do it. You made me into a bad person. Sir Kenneth hopping in.
My English accent is epic.
You bought the Pokemon GO Plus? Nice, man. How do you like it, TJ? I love mine. You got Big Ryan in here, too. Borderline offensive, says Ducky. I heard that people from other places like when you mimic their accent. I heard they love it. Don't you have a Shadow Hundo? Dude, no. I do not have any Shadow Hundos yet because I'm like the worst at the game.
I do.
That's great. Let's put in our bird here because I have him. Do you have him? Sorry, that cuts deep. I take it back.
That was really
It was very rude.
He just rubbed a shiny bird in my face.
Yeah.
Guys. Bro.
Look at him. Look at the way he attacks. It's like, ka, ka, ka. Multiple caws.
Stay on your side of the car.
I'm on my side. But it was so bad, says Ducky. I feel like it was more Australian. The Australian one I can do okay, but the English accent I haven't nailed down. It's the type of thing that if I hang out with someone who has an accent, I eventually become them.
Of course.
But I mean, yeah, I haven't been around enough UK people, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Reese knows. That's the attacks. That is it was your bird, Dan.
That's a weird sentence, Dan.
He has the same name as you gave me. Also, I was gonna change it, but Multi Grinds, I feel like it's pretty sick. I feel like Multi's out here grinding every day. Multi's got his own channel. All right, here we go. Drop a like for not shiny luck, because this stupid guy can't be shiny. So, yeah, we rated him anyways. This is good. Maybe he'll be good. I don't know. I take back my sarcasm. Captain Agron Y, what's up? And what did you get? Do you know? Check yours. Check yours. If yours is like 1,300 something, yours can be good. No. Oh, yours is better than mine. Far better than mine.
You're gonna say a different F word there.
Are you streaming tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be streaming the G-Max Rillaboom stuff. The monkey with the drum. We will be beating him up.
You know what Rillaboom says?
What? No, don't do it. You says I'm gonna go watch Multi Grinds. I don't blame you, man. He's just doing some bird stuff, man. Oh, he's the coolest.
Multi Grinds out here doing self promo.
Exactly, yeah. Multi Grinds. He's like, yeah, I just hit my sub goal. The guy yesterday. Hi, I love the channel, and I have this subscribers. Okay. Fun is the right word. It is.
Ah, fun.
Did yours catch?
He does say boom boom pow.
He does. Big up Multi Grinds. Okay, we finally caught mine after what seems like ages. So rest in peace to the raid pass. It is gone. He gone. Is there any Dynamax stuff that is worth my time in life? There's a Rook over there. Hold on, let me check the Fire of all camps. Spider Dan says, boom, 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 I want you in my room. You can tell that you were from the 90s, my friend. maybe
Boom, roasted.
Maybe before. Okay, that one's... What's all these bad eggs? Anyone want a Trubbish raid? Should I drive like 30 miles to raid Trubbish? What is going on with the raid system? What have they done? Unforgivable. I'm going to put on Palkia as I drive back, because, like, I'm not insane, but... My God. There we go. Ducky's just finishing everyone's song. What app do you use? Pokemon GO and Campfire. PvP IVs. All right, let's go for check some clusters of stuff. Snake. It's a tiny snake, but he's not the shiny one. Just doing a U-turn while playing a game in my car. Everything's above board here.
Where are we going?
I haven't decided yet. I just want to check some Lasponsas up this way. Dex entry for Brian. Nice, man. There we go. There was a silver lining from that. Holy Merrills on the right.
Don't see any
You running Palkia?
No.
Well, there's your problem.
Can't afford it.
How does one not run Palkia?
And he got no gas.
It doesn't take gas. It takes candies. That's an obscure reference. Is there a shiny boost for the event? Out of research, there is. So, I don't know what it is, though. I've done maybe like 50-ish Morlul checks, and they've all just been bad, not shinies. So, in theory, there is. But yeah.
Wow.
Fans of Chansey will be psyched, because he's around. So, if you want to get yourself a Chansey, that's a great time for that.
What are the chances?
Are you laughing to yourself looking that way?
No.
Well, it wasn't me laughing. I heard some yucks going on over there. Let's park in the next thing up here so I can properly check these. Meryl again's a no. We'll pull over here because this looks like a spot. It's good for us. Mana is not dust boosted. It is shiny boosted, but I don't think it's dust boosted. Also, we completed a few things. Number 1 is the Morlul, as you can see. Number 2 is another one. So that's good.
There's a Daramaka here we can do.
No.
Can it be shiny?
Chansey has fans? He does. Onlychanseys.com. It's a monthly thing. I think he has like a wish list in his bio and stuff too.
He doesn't just put no.
No. I'm not showing those eggs to just anyone.
I was gonna say it's not just the egg that goes in the pouch.
Yeah, you got to pay to play with Chansey. What did Chansey do to deserve this? I don't know, man. He's catching some strays. Don't Google that. I am not doing Daramaka.
Can it be shiny?
Well, yeah.
Well, then why wouldn't you do it? What if it's Shundo?
Is this where we're at in life right now? I guess I'm gonna hop in with you. I guess. Let's use an appropriate team though. Bring like a ridiculous team.
Like what?
I just best buddy Shadow Shiny Pinsir, so I was gonna try to invite Pinsir from my friends list right there. I know how to play the game, professional by the way. Let's put Pinsir in here. Double XL Wiglet. Who else do we want in here? I think that's a good team. We'll start with the double XL Wiglet, I think. Hooge, more O's? Yeah, more O's. Okay, now it's a fair fight.
Did I pick up the right team for you?
I don't know. Oh my god. Let's look at Garlic's team.
Is that okay?
Look at this team. Don't tap at all. I want to see how much Wiglet can do. Look at this team, man. You're in a timeout.
I'm not tapping.
Okay, here we go. How much damage can Wiglet do? He is running Liquidation, by the way, so nice.
Shanty's page is free to...
I do not trust this guy backing up in front of us. He looks like he has had very many drinks today. Look at Wiglet go. Can he solo this? Okay, liquidation gonna land. He's using Surf, which I didn't think was possible.
It's not even a D-Max.
Oh, Wiglet just got dusted, but in comes Pinsir, putting the team on his back. Someone joining this stream right now would be like, dude, I saw a guy raiding Daramaka with a Wiglet, and people were just watching it.
He lasted longer than I expected him to.
Oh my god, get out.
I meant the Daramaka.
Go home.
So
Go home.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. This has really gotten away from me.
It held up a fight better than I thought it would.
Yep, it's that. Okay, here we go. What do you got? Imagine this is a Shundo. Check yours first. It is not, so that's good. And this was worth a raid pass.
I thought it was cool.
What's yours?
$7.95.
Oh, so mine's bad too. I can't wait to transfer this. Yeah. So yeah, Vex says, BT, what's up, man?
Hi, Haku.
Yeah, Haku, I'm sorry on her behalf. I got almost a floor from doing that.
Did you have fun?
No.
Oh.
This is the story of Immortal, and he's the worst. So I got a little bit more Pelkinator going, so we'll go to the next one. Every time Garlic comes, just unhinged, just absurdities going on.
I'm really sorry. I don't get out much.
Yeah. It's definitely her fault. Let's drive to another area. How have you been? I've seen better days. It's a good day. We're having a good day. How you been? Got Chungus over here, sir. Is that lady carrying a pizza?
No, she's eating pasta.
She's eating pasta in front of a restaurant from a homemade, from a Tupperware that she brought from home.
Times are tough, man. It's hard to eat out in these economies.
That lady brought her own
How's that car in the road?
macaroni to a restaurant? That's crazy. Hattie says, I'm back now. What's up, Hattie? Need more wiggles in the raids? Yeah, we do. I feel like the Dynamax should come out soon. Reese says, oh snap, gonna head to bed, ladies and gents. Good night. Mods, BT, and Garlic. Stay safe. I'll catch you tomorrow. Sounds good, man. Thanks for the laughs today.
Good night, Grandpa.
And sorry for everything that was said here. Have a good night, man. Is it talk about food o'clock yet? Yeah, that's what's on my brain right now, actually.
I'm hungry.
Can snipe my Rillaboom. I am capped on the day, but I appreciate the offer, man. What is on the menu for foods tonight? What do you think?
Water.
Dynamax Shuckle? Dude, Dynamax Shuckle would be pretty sick. I am excited for the monkeys tomorrow, by the way. By the monkeys, I mean Rillaboom. They should be pretty cool.
Boom, tika.
Yeah, he says that. Let's pull over here. I think there's a rocket that I want to check. For some reason, this one, I have really good luck finding the super bug. I know it's random, but I find the super bug one here all the time.
That's super cool.
Let's see. Be super bug. Don't make me look dumb. Ah, it's normal. Okay.
Dummy.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. Any Furfro shinies? Not today. I got 3 of them on that Spotlight Hour a few weeks ago, but none of them today. Check a few of these Spawnethos. Hot honey drizzled cheese and pepperoni Brooklyn. A hot honey drizzled cheese?
Yummy.
Do honey and cheese go together? Do we want that?
Yes, you do.
I don't know.
You do.
I don't know if I'm a fan.
We're telling you, you do.
GoFest map is so blurry. I mean, yeah, they just couldn't afford better graphics. They're only a $1 billion company. But they're working on it. They had someone draw it up in paint. Hattie says, how's your day? Pretty good. It's been pretty good. Just checking some spawns and stuff now. Fought 10 plus Crowns Asian PvP. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming, yeah, they're very good. That was the same thing. When Black and White Kyurem came out, I was in LA, and I remember ruining some days with those guys. Hot honey drizzled, I'm reading it again, cheese and pep Brooklyn pizza looked amazing. It looked amazing? Again, I don't know if that would go together.
They do.
Hey, Blizzard's being a member for 6 months. Says, ain't no way it's been 6 months. Dude, thanks for supporting the channel for half a year. Rocking the scary Gary, the red one. Really appreciate that, man. Make sure you guys drop the W's in the chat for our resident PvP guy. The one and only Blizzard. Well, the golden version of that, I guess. Can you check what the grunt was?
Did I?
Yeah, because I think Stantler can be shiny out of here, which would be cool.
Oops. I brought in all my Galarian birds.
Bunnelby. Resident PvP guy. Yeah, exactly. We're sticking to it. Psychotic says, hey, BT, what's up? Just had a hot chili honey fried chicky sandwich. My palate is ready. that's a lot of words in there.
The place I'm going to eat tomorrow, the menu is insane. I'm so stoked.
What do they have? What are you getting?
Everything. They have like a lobster mac and cheese.
I'm not a lobster guy.
I love lobster.
I think I don't know. I'm just not fancy enough for lobster. I'm just like a regular type food guy. I don't know. Could this be a Didiplodomus? Is he the one that we've been waiting for?
I think I'm OP tonight.
He looks like a no. What about you? Kamal is also a no. I'll pass on the seafood. Yeah, like I can eat fish and stuff, but it has to be like, I've said this before, it has to be fish that I've caught myself so I know where it's been cleaned. 2, 3, 4, 5. Because fish that aren't cleaned properly are the ones that taste real fishy, and I'm not about that lifestyle.
I love seafood.
I have to know where my fish has been. Number 1's going to be the Scragoo beef. That's pretty good. I think it went a 588. Number 2 is Crogunkius maximus. Let me turn down this street. There's a Merrill on the corner. I can't check him though because my stupid hands are driving right now.
Get smarter hands.
Have you gone crabbing? No, I have not, Kristen, actually. I've never been crabbing. We don't really have too many ocean access points around where I am. Seems like it would be fun though. All right, we'll pull over here. How many shinies? Just the one, man. Chimako. Looking like an O. And Ginger says, what's up, ET? Not much. Got an apple as well. Hatch and egg. Man, there's so many hatch and egg quests in here. It's not even funny. I think we completed all the other research that was in this, though. Wish we had more remotes. It would be nice for GoFest if they gave us unlimited remotes. I understand why, but it's gross and fun, but that's fishing? Yeah, exactly. That pretty much sums up a lot of fishing. Let's check again for some crispy hundos after this one. And I have 2 of those? Hold on, I might have some stuff in my stack. So I think that one can give you more lol, which is boosted. See if we get a quick shundo. We hit the light goal. Hey, thanks for crushing the light goal, guys. I appreciate that.
Can I do a special trade?
What do you want to trade?
Something shiny.
All right, we're gonna do a quick trade here, guys. She wants to trade something shiny, she says. And we'll put up, it looks like stars might have been first. Yeah, I'll put up that one. Okay, now it's not shiny. Here we go. Going into our trade. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
What comes to your mind?
Chansey?
No, not Chansey.
Okay.
Come on. Something cool.
Arcanine?
That's kind of cool. Wish we had a Dino. I really want to trade those.
Yeah, sorry. Can trade you a Bronzong.
I don't want that. I think you knew that. Okay, these are all... I'm trying to see like if anything sticks out to me here.
You want a shiny Zard?
I don't think I have extra... You have the Shundo already.
Licky?
You want to trade that?
I want the Shundo Licky.
This is the biggest ripoff of all time. Are you sure you want this?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. She's giving me a Charizard, guys. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you just doing this to be nice?
I'm not nice.
If this turns into a Shundo, the short of this, people are going to be like, man, that's such a ripoff.
And then I'm going to go in the comments and be like, guys, he made me do it. I didn't know.
Are you sure you want to trade this?
As long as this goes to a Shundo Licky for me, then yes, I'm fine. If it goes bad, then I'm not fine.
This is crazy. The scam of the century says she offered it to me. She's like, you want a Charizard? Is it any good? Does that have Blast Burn? I have so much to ask.
I
I don't care, actually. But, okay, here we go, guys.
Oh, wait. I was going to check if it had Blast Burn.
All right, drop a like on the stream for some... We need some lucky luck right now. This would be insane. I feel so bad. Okay, here we go. Okay, man. Imagine. It's in a Pokeball, too. I kind of like that. All right, it went through. Is it lucky? Oh, my God, it went lucky. Oh, my God. Hold on. Check yours. Dude, no way. Check yours. Oh! Hold on. Guys, look at this. She almost got the Shundo from it. Oh, my God. Okay, moment of truth. Here we go. Still pretty sick. Dude, that was crazy. That was almost actually a Shundo. Are you kidding me? That's your best one you've got so far, right? Yeah, you could. Holy. Dude, that was sick. You guys saw that. That was not a lucky trade. So sick. And it has Blast Burn. It's the Community Day one. Mm-hmm. That was awesome. I mean, I have better ones than this, but either way, so sick. I can't believe how good yours was.
Add to my bottle cap.
Wow.
List.
I mean, what do you max out at? I don't have the candies. I probably won't do it. A 31.99, because my 96 is lucky as well. I'm mind blown that actually went lucky, by the way. Like, there's almost no chance that was going to happen. Yeah, this one is far better. This one is 32.49, so it's about 50 CP off. That's crazy. You said short for sure, dude. I'm going to be getting people being so upset about that. Are you going to max it out? Are you actually?
I'm going to bottle cap it.
Are you actually going to do that?
I have literally been doing this.
Hold on. Let's show this if you're going to do it. She's been trying to get the Shundo Licky forever, and she's going to bottle cap it, apparently. She's level 50ing it. And it's a 1569. Nice. That's a big boy. What just happened? That's insane. Little girl scammer. Oh my God. She offered me that trade. Dude, that's nuts. That's so sick. That was the coolest thing that happened all day.
Should I take these off? It has Lick and Power Whip.
Just keep it for now, but oh my God. I feel like I need to buy you dinner for that.
Deal. Sold.
That's insane. I can see people. Yeah, Tiger. I mean, wow. I'm shocked. That's so sick. Legacy's Artemis Maximus.
Anyways, that's the part of the stream that we scripted to be completely scripted and fake.
That was so nuts. Either way, I think on that note, guys, we're going to wrap for the day. I have a crazy early morning because we're traveling tomorrow and stuff. And then I will be streaming the Gmax Rillaboom Day. So thank you guys so much for being here, man. That was so sick that just happened. Lucky Zard. Make sure you guys are subscribed so you know when to go live tomorrow. But yeah, Gmax Rillaboom, be doing invites and stuff all day. Have a fantastic night, guys. And I think I owe someone a dinner after this trade.
Love you. Bye.